no swearing.
We're live, apparently.
We're eating pizza.
Welcome everybody to Twitch Tuesdays.
Episode 3!
Episode 3.
Wumpa.
It's pizza time!
You gonna get through?
I'm coming
Ready?
through.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. There you
turn
go.
that off.
There you go. There you go.
Pause or something.
We need to stop.
No, not that one.
I say Xbox pause.
Yes.
I know.
That's
TV
right.
pause.
It's just my TV.
Fuck, stop.
This is awkward.
That's exactly what it is. We're trying to get ready.
Sorry guys, we had dinner late
Wasted effort.
tonight, so we're gonna be finishing our meal while we're doing this.
Okay, so like we were saying, I am Aaron Utley, and welcome to Twitch Tuesdays, episode 3 from my basement. We are eating pizza, and I am wearing a magical gilded hat. This is Chris Sandlin. This is Roy Scales, who I will call Wah for the rest of the night.
You're not the first one.
For all you Continental and Canadian viewers, this is Wah. This is Pete Hodgkins, who will be flying interceptors tonight. This is Ira Mayers, who's coming over, who's just pinched a loaf.
Is it
And
man?
is going to just finish his paperwork and hopefully wash his hands because we're eating pizza. And he'll be joining us here in a moment. And this is Pat Davey. Pat's going to be running interceptors tonight.
No, it's not.
No, I'm not.
I mean, no,
A-wing.
A-Wings.
I made a
Right.
terrible mistake.
Ensign A-Wings tonight. It's Ensign A-Wings.
Can we regret this decision?
All right. So while Ira weaves his way back, why don't we go ahead and get your list, sir? Want to tell us what you're flying tonight?
Okay, awesome.
Space here, man.
There you go.
Shut up, Ira.
Oh, jeez. Coming in late.
First time we're
Talking over the top of me. You may need to translate this because my language is...
I doubt it.
What'd you say?
You may need, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Tuesday.
So what do we got?
Crikey.
We have... Call blimey, lads.
Jesus.
We have Mr. Suntirfell
Wrong
with twin ion engine Mark II, stealth device, push the limit, roll guard tie. We have Mr. Carner Jags
with the same stuff.
with exactly the same stuff as Mr. Suntirfell.
Okay.
And then we have Mr. Turfanier, twin ion cannon, engine even, stealth device, veteran instincts, roll guard tie.
Okay.
Twin ion engine.
Right. He's got the tie engine Mark II. Explain why you've put that on Turd Fanier.
Basically because auto thrusters are useless against A-wings.
Okay.
No, in all seriousness, it's because it makes the 3-bank green as well.
Okay. And for people who aren't super familiar, who haven't played it, what does twin ion engine Mark II do?
It basically, you may treat all bank maneuvers as green maneuvers.
Okay. Very good. So it adds the 3-bank.
It does, basically because the interceptors 1 and 2 is already green,
Right.
but for clearing stress, most useful.
Okay. Cover a little more ground. All right.
Especially when you're trying to remove the stress and get away.
And get away.
Yes.
That's right. Which, after taking his post-shooty action, Turd Ferguson likes to do. So, Mr. Davey, welcome. You are flying our A-Wangs tonight,
I am indeed.
and you have opted to not fly 5 green A-Wings.
No.
You have something
not at all.
different.
This list was designed around trying to get some sort of initiative bid on my opponent. I figured with a 2-point bid I was safe. So of
How'd that
course,
work out for you?
yeah. So of course he shows up with a 3-point initiative bid. So
Right.
I probably just should have stuck the shield upgrade on Jake instead of auto thruster.
The game hasn't begun yet.
Yeah. No, that'd be poor form.
So what do you got?
My list is in. All right. So I have a green squadron pilot, push the limit, crack shot. Of course, A-wing test pilot, and I threw on concussion missiles and guidance chips. I'll do a little ordnance here tonight. Hopefully the dice are with me. Jake Farrell, stop me if you've heard this before. Push the limit, veteran instincts, prockets, and auto thrusters on old Jake. And then
Stop.
stop.
I think I heard that before.
You have? Oh, okay. Well played. Well played. Last and probably least, we have Tycho. What's the consensus? Selchu or Kelchu?
Selchu.
Selchu.
With Push the Limit, Rage, Homing Missiles, and Experimental Interface.
Rage.
Rage, yeah, yes, Aaron.
Explain what Rage does.
It is an action. Assign 1 focus token to your ship and receive 2 stress tokens. Until the end of the round, when attacking, you may re-roll up to 3 attack dice, and it is a 1-point EPT.
Oakley dokley. All right. Have you guys sorted out initiative yet?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Have you decided
Unless
who's
you
going?
want to change.
No, I
Alright.
think I'll take initiative
All right.
because I wasn't expecting to face filth. I was
Oh,
expecting
Oh,
to
man.
Ben sorted.
You have your rocks?
Right
Rocks?
there.
Oh,
your-
there they are.
Oh, those
Yeah,
rocks.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I was like, a bit of a personal question then.
Ira wanted
Add
to.
them to the pile. We got 1 debris field.
Yeah, I thought I'd throw it in there.
Oh, why not, right?
Yeah.
Not going to be enough stress on poor Tycho.
Well, I want to see how high you can stack the pile.
Yeah, well, hopefully I have the 20-sided die here. We'll keep counting the stress on that.
I could have sworn it was going to be a lot smaller.
Well, there you go. Hey,
That's
well,
what she said.
My first rock.
The,
I'm
Well, I took initiative, so I guess I first rock.
That's not
hand me the die.
Not that really.
So this
He's not very
stupid thing, the way this came to be, I was ordering
Have a rock.
for as a countdown die for
Thanks,
like Molly Crow and when I used to run
Ooh,
Biggs. Once he starts taking stress, who cares? He starts piling on stress, and so I wanted countdown dice, a D20 that would count in sequence that I could just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not an uncommon thing. When I ordered that, I didn't look at the size. So when I got it, I opened it up, and these 2 dice, the size of a effing tangerine, fall out. I have 2. I have a green one too, and that's why I have this ridiculous thing.
Don't try and eat it.
This giant.
don't try.
There it is.
Well, that was
Delicious.
All right.
A very strategic
Obstacles are
placement.
set. Obstructions? Obstructions are set.
obstacles.
Yeah, I said
They're
obstructions.
obstacles. They're
No,
obstacles.
they're obstructions. They're,
obstructless
They don't
obstructions.
obstruct your. Well, they do obstruct you.
they're not obstacles.
Well, later they might be
So you've got
obstructive.
VI.
I
so
have
go-
an 8 and 2 9s.
Okay, so I got to put my 3 and then.
You're 7.
Yeah.
And then my 8.
Oh, no,
your
he's
8.
got-
Oh,
VI.
he's in. Yeah.
Alright. So, go ahead then.
It's pretty good pizza.
It is pretty good pizza.
Drop that 3, as they say.
Drop that 3. What do they say?
Oh, that seemed like a good idea. So,
I want to hear the fireplace one again.
yeah, perhaps not while we're broadcasting. There maybe ears that are sensitive. Let's see. Let's just try Mr. Jack, shall we? Well,
I have a question from Twitch wondering what kind of pizza do we have here? We have
it's Imperial.
Papa John's pizza, which is, it's fine.
It's not terrible.
Better ingredients, better pizza. I mean, better than what? I mean, better than
Right.
Tombstone. But, I mean, it's decent. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
Better,
not
better
bad
than
tonight.
your average English pizza.
I'm not crazy about the crust.
What's
It's a little too
English?
crusty.
It's English pizza.
Nobody's ever really figured
There's
that
too
out.
much
Yes.
crust.
So there's too much. It's like a pan pizza.
Well, I feel like I've eaten like a half a loaf of bread.
I
Talking
know.
my
Done.
sparkling ruler was looking.
That's what you got the dipping sauce for.
So
Lube
I've
it
got
up.
an 8 and a 9.
So it'll be
Wow.
your
It
8
goes through.
and then mine on. I'll just place my.
Oh, you place your my
We had some excellent
That's the
pizza.
red shit.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I suppose
I
the other
wonder
red
why.
ones.
You're the 2 rounds.
And that brings up another point. Ira is back fresh from Adepticon,
Yeah.
where he played in the System Open, the Hoth.
Kicked ass.
How do they word that
I wouldn't
exactly?
say play.
Participated in.
He was there.
Participated in.
All right, my 2 9s. Let's have a
So
look.
Mildly.
we'll be talking
made
a
it
little
2
bit
rounds,
about Adepticon and
Oh, you made 4 rounds?
I
Oh,
made it
okay.
4 rounds.
how Ira found it. So if you have questions, send them to me in chat here.
Do we need Ira to set up a little bit? Can they see him?
Nah, he's there. Small.
You guys
Bite your
over-
ankle.
place
Was
that
it?
way if you want.
No, if I want more pizza.
You want to put it by the pizza? Or?
Wow, he's suggesting you take it off the table.
I was thinking maybe you could bring the pizza.
Watch this.
I can do
That's
that.
what I can do.
Huh?
Voila,
I said I think we're crowded.
Mr.
crowded.
You are
Suntifel.
much more meticulous in your placement than I consider.
I just want to show people my sparkly ruler.
Let it linger, like catch the light just right.
What is... Alright. A very interesting placement of these guys. Pete is keeping his stuff close together. So far.
Still facing the wrong way.
Patrick's got an odd little...
She's trying to lure me into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
or something along those lines.
Or make you think that he knows something that he may not.
Probably the latter.
I'll have to shoot at
It's
the
an
front.
A-wing. It can go anywhere it wants real quick.
Chris used to do that. Chris used to intentionally set his stuff up weird in the beginning just so that his opponent is like, what the hell is he doing?
You did what?
Yes. Oh, I did.
Hey, there's Paul.
Hey,
Who
Paul.
we got? Paul. There's Jeff Faulkner. I'm assuming that's John Eagles. No barbecue bacon.
No,
Question if we have
no,
barbecue.
Ira doesn't get tacos.
No tacos. I
No
I try to
tacos
get
for Ira.
tacos, but my wife, who's a hateful, spiteful shrew, didn't make tacos tonight.
If it wasn't for his wife, we wouldn't be having pizza.
And she, if I'm not mistaken, we're supposed to be getting some desserts in a little
Oh,
while.
I'm teasing. She's not as shrewd,
You were,
and none of her family will ever watch this.
Speaking of,
So it's
what happened to the pizza bites?
they're down
They're
on
down
the.
there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty of food.
Oh, it's dollars.
I'm not really sure because I'm
I
not
believe
there.
so. Oh wait, I think we're supposed to do this to be a good example
Oh,
for the
yeah,
kids watching
yeah.
at home.
Good luck there. Hope you lose.
Shake hands, lest ye be castigated and put in the pillory.
We are flying casual.
Castigate.
There are,
Okay.
there are crumbs on your mat.
Isn't he a character in the Lord of the Rings?
Crumbs.
There's a pizza roll. Let's see who did it.
I think Aaron would flip if there was a pizza roll sitting in his mouth somewhere.
Just sitting there, the grease
Chilling.
soaking in.
So you're making a nice little pizza roll spot.
Oh, and those of you who are interested in this quality mat. I mean, look at the quality of this game mat. You flip it over, it's absolutely 100% natural rubber. If you like the mat, I will not be selling any of these, but if you go to steelopen.com and click on register, there's now an option to enter a raffle. I'll be giving away 2 of these, and if I sell out the raffle, I'll give away 3. So decent odds of getting one, and check that out. You help me recoup the expenses of the mats, and maybe get yourself 1 or 2, I guess.
Yeah, look at that, man. She has
Or
one.
three.
Or three.
Or 3.
Or 3.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, look! Everyone here won one of the 3 mats. Such a great coincidence. There's no shenanigans at all. It's toilet chancing.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes. So,
My
yeah.
3.
We'll
We'll figure the order out right as we
That's
start
okay.
taking stuff off the board.
Yeah.
Get in
Early
your
in the game.
Sounds like
For
my
the games we're not
Hear
playing.
my neighbors in the backyard.
Oh, really?
They're both green dice, therefore I'm going to lose.
Are they Russian?
Well, that was ambitious.
Oh, wow. Yes, that was a 4 forward.
Yes, it was.
With possibly a boost.
No.
Do you are lacking the mat? Nuts to you! You cannot be having. Unless you're paid Gordy on raffle.
My
To hang out next to that.
Mate.
Nope.
I have initiative.
I'm sorry.
He's on initiative. All right.
Already had it.
He just want to go.
Mr. Jax, he go too hard.
See?
I don't know why he did that, but he did.
Because he's going that way, so you figured I might as well go that way too.
You did Wolf Bear Circle here.
This is getting interesting already.
That was almost convincing.
He's heading off.
Oh, and to you, I got a question about the
I'll
builds.
do
Those of you who are looking for the list information, I just haven't figured that out yet. We'll have that soon. Problem is, because the way it's situated, because the I can't really have an overlay because it would cover us all up.
I can use my finger.
Yeah, but
And we'll-
I'll have that soon.
what she said.
And probably from now I'm going to get these on YouTube. I'll put little notes and things, and one of those will be the list information.
It's
So
going to be another mantelpiece.
I'll figure that out soon.
I don't think anyone's going to be clamoring to fly these lists at their next tournament either.
Have I
so
just-
I don't think we're too worried about that.
I've consistently flown this
You're
list
right.
of tournaments and consistently done very badly.
Which is why.
Which is what.
Nobody flies them. But they are a lot of fun.
I think that dial says
Big
left,
sweeping
not right.
3.
You the play-by-play or something?
Yeah, we got to do play-by-play.
do a little play-by-play.
Gotta do
Alrighty,
play-by-play.
my 9.
Oh, no, so-
With the boost.
boosting
All right,
is
there we go.
boosting.
Patrick's
Oh,
saying,
wow.
let's get in this.
Oh,
His setup
See,
didn't
and
say
you're
let's get
turning
in
that
this,
way, he's
but
coming
his
at you.
maneuvers are saying
In
let's
a
get
week,
in
you
this.
get wherever it wants.
Oh,
Right?
my nose.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Soontier fell. He's going for a 2 hard.
Soon to you're not moving last.
I'm wondering
to
if we're playing for the
Imperial
first
list.
hit.
Are you moving
That's
Tur after Soon tier?
Right.
Someone on Twitch asking if we're playing to First Blood, which is a good
Yeah.
question. I kind of hope this game might really go the distance
It would be nice.
for the well to be fun.
Advertising revenue?
To be funny.
If you
I
knew the
thought it
guy
would be
that was
funny.
playing the Interceptors,
Yeah.
you would know Interceptors don't last very long.
Good. Yeah.
Well, they
okay.
have green dice and they roll them often.
His Interceptors don't last very long.
Problem.
How about that?
Yeah, they have green dice.
This
That
is
is the
this is
problem.
the famous 5-minute game right here.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, it was 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's rough.
four Interceptors versus
3 B wings and a Y wing.
3 viewings and a Y wing.
And the interceptor shot first
And you,
and
yep.
killed nothing.
And that was it.
And then the B wings and the Y wings shot back and killed 3 of the 4 interceptors.
Wow.
And
Like
that
that.
was that.
That's
Yep.
That's
And I was running stealth devices at the time, which meant I had 4 defense dice and failed on all of them.
It was amazing.
And then I went and had beer for the rest of the 55 minutes that everybody else was playing the game.
Another 3 bank, sensing a boost.
I'm thinking.
Well,
And there it is.
I did actually
Whoa.
finish 3rd in that tournament by.
You finished
Yeah,
third.
I didn't figure out how that happened.
That's
I finished
awesome. Well,
third.
you lost the early game.
Yeah, I got really, you got me
your bad
on the
luck.
right.
Yeah.
Oops.
Let me see.
Wait for the comments. Let's see.
People are gonna say something.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone will say something.
Strangely, too hard because we're the Empire and we fly in formation.
What was that?
2 turn.
2 turn. Yeah, I know.
Stop me if you've heard it.
I'm very startled.
Oh, you're gonna have to mark him.
For God's sake, already.
Jeez.
Christ on his throne.
You just
So-
cannot get the quality of individual.
This game's already taking too long. Scratch it. Let's do new builds.
Now I am playing interceptors against my wife, who I'm teaching to play the game because I need to be able to beat someone occasionally.
Is she gonna focus?
Who, my wife?
Yes.
I keep messaging her. She needs to focus on
Well,
her
that
phone.
was awesome
Now you
amounts
can
of
remove
fun.
that from
Hey, you know what's really awesome
Corners the
about this?
back of your group. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the really awesome thing about this setup. The guy in the back goes first.
We went out over this time. Just
She'll love this.
I should have moved
So this will play.
another guy before you. 'cause
This will
I-
get me-
You got 2 9s?
This will be a
Yeah.
big hit.
I've
with
got
the wife.
just the one.
What's that? Oh,
I
what
think
you
you
about to
moved
do?
turn before
yeah.
I moved
Okay.
Jake.
She'll love
This-
this.
no,
Is this
Don't
going
do
to be
first.
exactly what happened last time?
Yeah.
I
All right.
called her and she didn't answer the phone.
We
Is it 9,
need
right?
to
Yeah.
clear
Yeah.
the green
Mine-
one.
I have 9, 9.
Tokens.
So both my 9s go before your 9.
Okay.
All right, clear the tokens.
Took initiative. Oh, you want to shoot first?
Tukins.
Didn't she
So
just
weird.
walk out the door, coming?
Tukins.
Oh no, she came back. Never mind. Jeez, wow.
Tukins. Dials, I guess.
Dials.
Dials.
Bring the thing.
Let's see if maybe we can get some engagement
And
this
can
round.
you bring in the picture? I can't get out of here. You'll see the picture,
want-
the crystal light
You want
picture.
to see if she can bring me a piece of pizza?
She might. the picture, the crystal light picture.
I would so be paying for that after everybody left.
The picture is empty. We're out of juice.
She would do it, and then you would get it.
The picture, the container, and bring the Galactobutico.
The next
Yes.
fundraiser.
Oh,
is
yeah.
I don't know what the hell that was,
a
but it
little
sounds
bell
like
and a
it's
PA
really good.
system. Right?
We are in for a treat tonight
Yep.
because we get some
You
Greek
need one of
dessert.
those. You need one of those iPad ordering systems right in
He's got an
Right,
iPad.
yeah.
Slow down, man.
Careful.
Let's go.
That was careful.
All right. So this is, like I said, this is looking interesting already.
My daughter has fetched a picture and is now backing upstairs. Just turn around and walk up the stairs like a normal person. Thank you. We do need. Paul is correct. We need more crystal light. It's delicious.
The secret ingredient? Crystal meth.
Nice.
the. It's not so secret.
Not so
It's
secret.
not really
Not
secret.
anymore.
I like to rub my gums with it before I play.
Now you're starting to scare me. Again.
Well, I'm trying to 10 more years of that, and I'll get that Carrie Fisher look. That elder Leia I'm going for.
Oh wow.
Push around a shopping cart. Lead the rebellion.
Again, because we got nothing else to do.
Okay, Roy.
There was
you
nobody
spoiled the
younger.
illusion. Thank you.
Well,
That's what's in here.
that was.
All right.
There was nobody younger available. Why does Akbar look redder and shinier in the new movies?
Because he's older.
Well, that's what happens.
That's
The
what
longer
happens?
you leave a lobster in the water,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They get redder and shinier.
He's more lobstery because they always get like a weird squid cuttlefish vibe from him.
you do, but it's like a shell.
Did he make the
I don't
ink?
know.
He-
I've never
Did
done
he
it.
donate
This
the
is
ink?
from the rare cuttlefish ink
You got a free.
These blacks are vivid.
Genuine Akbaring.
Genuine Akbaring.
This black ink here is the highest quality cuttlefish ink.
It's a mat.
He got a free buff with every Death Star destroyed.
Well, he looks. I don't know how you would make how do you age a he even hates saying it.
Mons calamari.
Turning red and shiny.
Irritating.
Sounds like an appetizer at a pretentious
It's so
restaurant.
frustrating. Right?
I'd like a Mon calamari, please, with light on the sauce.
My guy died, didn't he?
He just
Yeah,
the other
Just
day.
like 2 days ago.
We ready? Yes. Let's
93
go.
years old.
That's all right.
So Akbar
You
can't
double
talk anymore.
parked, Pete?
Did we miss
He's
a
not the same Akbar who was.
Did we
in
miss
episode
a TWSS opportunity there?
We
Oh,
might
we
do.
missed plenty.
I'm sure we did.
Well, Ira's been over here whispering.
I got you
Oh.
twice.
You got
Twice
me
on
twice.
it.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. He's like, I could use my finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You get speak up then.
What?
Can you go to cover?
Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Like, seriously.
No lock.
Somebody got
No luck for me.
Pushing your luck.
Rosicki.
She's gonna force choke your balls.
What kind of talk is that, dude? Things just go off the rails.
That's what you get when you put kids at the grown-up table.
My eyes are going to start bleeding in a moment.
That's why we can't have nice things. And Jeff Faulkner on Twitch has correctly identified the original Two Wolf Moon shirt.
Would you like some too?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I have half a cup.
I actually have several other options from the mountain. I have
I know,
a
right?
shirt covered in
You didn't
covered
go
in
for it?
a wide variety of
This is
different
yours.
species of lemur.
This is your guy right here.
But
Lemurs are awesome.
that shirt I bought when I was a little more fit, and it's not
Oh
appropriate.
yeah.
He's telling the truth. He actually did try that on a little while ago.
Oh yes.
Every
It was,
every nook and cranny,
it was
like stretching a balloon
it
skin,
was flattering.
stretching a balloon skin across a pillowcase full of gravy. It was
No, that's not the visual I was going for.
tough,
Not the visual I really wanted at all.
which is why I went with the Two Wolf Moon and not the lemur shirt.
That's the worst thing ever.
There are 3 rolls on
A
that shirt.
pillowcase full of gravy.
That's what it
It
is.
seeps out.
That's
Oh.
what
I know, right?
That's
But it
why.
doesn't go quick. It goes
Right,
slow.
no, it goes slow.
Over time.
Just
That's
hope he doesn't
why
have
I'm
onions in
not
it.
wearing the shirt.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You have a week later and you still got a greasy pillowcase. Oh, okay.
We have fun.
This guy should definitely barrel roll.
We're trying to haul ourselves
can't
up to
barrel
the
What?
something
It's an
considered
A-wing.
bomb on a rock.
So we can't barrel roll?
A-Wings can. I don't understand it either.
A-wing
I've
sucks.
seen him do it in the cartoon.
Oh yeah, I know, right? You've also seen him blow up in one shot.
Oh,
That's
look,
true.
From a
Uh,
tie
That's
advance.
true. Yeah.
Patrick has
Well,
genuine
well,
Nova
in-
League
in-
stress token.
In Phoenix Squadron's defense, that was
I'm
Darth
looking-
Vader flying that
Oh, I
time.
gotta make sure we do
I'm
this
looking
right.
at Patrick's paint jobs on his A-wing.
Oh,
Those are snazzy.
go.
Who did that?
I can only shoot half of his A-wing because
I know,
can't see
because the other half,
completely invisible.
You can't see it against the backdrop.
Did you hear what he did? He said, "Ah." He
The other
said,
half.
I said the other half. Oh wow, that was awesome.
Okay. We had
Thanks,
a
Pete.
Kevin Costner from Robin Hood moment. Things got weird.
Things got weird. Oh,
It's a focus
the
event.
the other half is cloaked. How about that?
Kevin Costner being English. Come to Sherwood Forest. The sheriff's coming.
Yes.
Like, just doesn't even bother.
He doesn't try.
He's got Alan Rickman there making dirty comments.
Good old Alan.
He just died too, right?
He did.
Yes, he did.
He did go and buy the farm. Literally.
Fucking morbid, huh?
Was
Two
it literally
dead
he-
people
was
in
it
like two
literally-
references.
Yeah, it was pretty literal. He was quite dead.
What do you got?
All right, boosting.
That's a barrel. That's
Barrel
a barrel
roll.
roll.
Looks distinctly
Barrel
like a
rolling.
barrel. Boosted to the right there by the barrel.
So there's going to be shots fired.
Shots.
We in the Empire don't like to mess around. We like to die early in the game.
Of course, this is against the turtle green squadrons.
My other
See what
night
Who,
happens.
who can't shoot back?
Yes, he
At him.
cannot shoot back at him. No.
But I can't see the arc. Is the turtle peeking?
No, he hasn't done it.
There's no, there's,
No.
So so he doesn't catch that arc. The turtle does not peek.
No.
Oh,
no,
dear.
No, Aaron, there are no butt arcs in this game.
I'm leaving that alone.
Is the
Okay.
turtle peeking?
No turtle peeking. No turtling. No. We're gonna stop with the whole turtle thing.
That was excellent fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Chris is uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm not uncomfortable.
Some people
I'm
just
perfectly
ain't down with the toilet humor. People just ain't comfortable enough with their own
Oh,
functions.
no. There's just a limit. There's,
I think
you know,
Chris is.
certain lines.
I think Chris has remembered back to the conversations that we had at the Nova Open.
I thought you
that
couldn't
last
barrel.
night.
Jake,
That was fun.
What?
Huh?
You just told me
Jake-
A-Wings
no,
can't
Jake-
barrel roll.
Jake-
I don't remember that.
There's
And now you're barrel rolling
Jake
with
is
an
no normal
A-Wing.
A-wing.
What the heck?
That was kind of what I was going for with these.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
When you bring filth like that,
Oh,
And
yeah,
that's-
here it is.
Oh, okay.
Here it is,
That was
guys.
such a good time.
That was
This-
a great
I thought we
time.
would-
This is
is
why you're
exactly
going to be
what-
jealous.
I
that
can't
you're
wait
not
to do
here.
that again.
Seconds
I'll pass,
too,
yeah.
if you guys want.
Yay.
Oh, obviously, seconds is worth it. Are we passing? Yes.
Yeah, I'll get the rest.
So this is my wife, Katerina.
Big piece. You need to lean over.
She's
Oh,
She's like, I don't want to be on.
Why don't you describe the dessert we're eating?
Shooting, I guess.
Is this a finger food?
This feels like office.
Is there cutlery, or we just eat this with our hands? No, there's spoons.
Oh, man.
Spoons. Oh, spoons. Rock and roll. Here. I'll pass
Orange
those too.
juice
Let me,
for the French munchkin.
I just
So,
got
three dice, range 2.
I got milked.
Yeah.
It's range 2.
All right, first shots of the game.
first shots. Here we go.
Shots.
Ooh,
Two hits.
2 hits. And
burn the
He's gonna
focus.
burn the focus and
use
spend the
the
evade.
All right.
So he takes no damage.
So
Surprise!
What we're eating here is a Greek custard, a Greek semolina custard dish.
And because it's turd,
Galactic.
Because it's turd.
oh, thank you.
No, we
I got
passed.
Oh, you got one? No.
Yeah.
Did you get silver?
Got a spoon.
Okay.
I do believe we've
I'll take a
not
spoon.
bothered
Oh, you
boosting
just-
because
no.
that put me in arc and I
Man,
just
Katie, it's really good.
Silly idea, as ideas go.
Did you,
I don't know.
you stood pat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Boosting would have put me back in your arc.
That's
You haven't
delicious.
shot yet.
You like it?
It was excellent. Thank
It
you.
is pretty good.
Wow.
You would have been fine. You closed the gap. I think you'd be out.
Very, very good.
Wow, it's like crispy.
If I
on
boost
top.
forward, I would.
Yeah.
It's with feel of dough.
Oh,
if
okay.
you're going back
yeah,
in,
that
like
makes sense.
baklava.
Right.
But I think
Right.
that's just.
Right.
It's just-
Yeah, hold tight.
Except this is. You
Oh,
got leftover.
you know what? There's nothing ventured, nothing gained.
She
right?
loves saying it.
You're
Yeah.
flying interceptors, man. You're not gonna.
I can't.
You
Go
said,
on, then. Go on then. I'm being persuaded by my enemy
Yeah.
Man.
to do things
think
that probably
Aaron
aren't a good idea. But what the heck?
Oh, look, he's in arc. No, I'm just kidding. He's out.
Yeah.
He's out.
If he is, I'm really
Yeah, he's
going
not.
wrong. Really screwed the pooch on
Table
that.
flip.
Yeah,
OP.
that may be coming.
Green Squadron's OP.
The graininess is from the
That was fun. No shooting.
Yeah,
between.
Semolina
it's
flour
good.
goes
It's a
fine
clear
ground.
board.
Oh,
But that's why
oh.
it's a little grainy.
Funny
It's
little
delicious,
tokens.
though.
They
I
started
like
paying
that. I
attention.
like
They're
that.
focused on the
Actually,
cake.
I like the consistency of it.
Well, there is a
Now
game
we're-
going on.
Now we're
Yes,
food
this
critics.
Oh, I like that stuff. It's good.
It's delicious.
So no other shots?
Nah.
No,
He shot and then boosted and
boosted. Yeah,
and we're good.
because
Okay.
he's a boosting fiend.
Okay. Did he hit anything?
Nope.
Shocker.
Wouldn't have expected him to.
A total miss. It's a surprise. The turtled green.
The green turtle.
The turtle. The turtle.
The green turtle.
Duh. What to do? What to do?
I'm thinking hard.
Just peeked out
Just
and then went back in.
Is that what it's supposed to look like? Does it look something like this?
Don't be disgusting, Foy. Foy.
I thought he was wah.
Wah. Wah. I work with a guy named Foy.
Is Carter at range 1 or 2? He's actually.
Range 1. Yeah. Connor only messes with you
I'm
at
gonna
range
trust
1.
the floor.
Arner. Is it like a big meat eater? Like you always like, I don't eat nothing but meat.
It's Carnivore Jacks.
Get that off my
Carnivore.
plate. I only eat meat.
Oh,
So everybody today at Twitch Tuesdays received the hot off the presses brand new Steel Open 2016 Merrick Steel Defender card.
It is
Plastic
sexy.
card.
Looks
Yes,
like
beautiful.
moose.
It's plastic, which I also did last year.
It was nowhere near as sexy last year, though.
Just saying. No. Paul did a great job last year, but this is This year I got Marvel Star Wars artist Mike Mayhew to do my.
I was referring to me, not the color.
Well, nice. Well, if you haven't, if you're keeping up kind of ish with the Marvel Star Wars series, and you saw the 2 episodes ago the Big Ben Kenobi issue, that was Mike Mayhew's issue. He did the cover and the art and the color for that. Quite the artist.
Yeah, this is all legit here.
Fancy pants, and I wouldn't get him now.
He
He took the commission right before he got picked up to do Marvel. So probably I wouldn't get him now. He'd be too busy.
You don't need him anymore.
Well, I'd like to. I've got one I'd like to do next year.
That's why you should only unveil one of the pictures this year.
Never mind.
You realize that was Roy, didn't you?
Wow.
It's original.
Well, I was gonna just lick his face.
It's
Decided
what we
not
need
to.
today.
That would not have been a good thing.
Let's lick your face. What? Oh, Splendor. Oh, Taylor recommended that Splendor. I got it today. So Taylor recommended Splendor to me, said my family would like it. So I went and bought it.
Splendor
Mark, what are you
game.
talking about Saturday night?
Yeah, Splendor.
Not
Board
the,
game.
All right,
not
we're
the-
ready.
Not the T additive, though.
Go ahead, Turtle.
No, Splendor.
Green turtle.
Green Turtle, what are you doing?
Straight 2.
Oh, that's exciting.
I wonder what Tur's doing.
Nothing feels so good as a straight 2.
Unless it's a
That's
five.
what-
Unless it's a straight five.
I thought about it.
Turn to the
I thought about it. We were
You go from a turtle to a straight 2,
Oh, hell yeah.
and then you're good.
I think you're going back to a turtle.
Oh, well, sometimes that happens.
So that would be turtle straight to a turtle.
Focus, and then PTL to target lock. And we're
Ooh,
targeting
not turtle. He's target locking.
corner.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it?
Uh-oh.
I'll see how it's going to
I
be.
think Patrick has revealed his strategy.
I'll see how it's going to be.
Yeah, his
Just
strategy.
curious what he
is
thinks. What he thinks Turd Ferguson's about to do here.
I don't know.
I think he's about to give you a real problem.
Maybe.
He's about to get hit in the butt art.
About to get rear-ended by Turd Ferguson.
In the buttocks. Okay. That's,
Stop talking about my bits, Taylor.
2 bank.
Ooh.
I'm so tired.
I am. Okay. Well, Carner is going to engage. Looks like Mr. Jake over there.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Now, what does Connor want to do now? He doesn't really know.
Eat meat.
Eat meat.
I don't want that broccoli or that salad. I just want a big plate of beef. Space beef.
Space beef.
Bantha ribs. Because we only got like 8 animals in the garden.
It's either Bantha or
Bantha or
Wampa.
Jolly old Mr. Jackson.
Womp rats
Do that.
running amok. And someone will retcon that. So it's like, whoa, the Womp rats stole away on the. They're all over. That makes me crazy.
Incoming!
But we have more, a greater variety of animals, like in different regions of the United States, than they have in the whole galaxy.
Oh,
So,
galaxy.
this may be a good time to ask, how does Rage interact with Carner's ability?
What's Rage say?
Rage
Okay,
says,
so you assign yourself the focus
assign
token,
1 focus
so
token
you
to your
get
ship and receive 2 stress tokens.
but you can't spend
You,
it.
I can't, no. Okay.
You get it, but you can't spend it.
But it will allow me to reroll
Because
dice.
Carner,
Yes,
Carner
because you're not
prevents you
using
from
tokens.
performing the
Yep.
focus.
Yes.
It
Not
will allow
actually
to
accepting
reroll
tokens.
up to 3 attack dice. So it would be a soft lock, but Carner's ability allows you to take a lock anyway, so
Right.
it's moot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yup.
But it does allow me to potentially boost and then rage if coming out
Double stress.
oh, that's Rage. That's not Wampa.
Tycho
That was
doesn't care.
that was the
he
one
don't
with
care.
raging. raging
so
Wampa.
we will.
Tycho's a big stress.
Wasn't there a figure in is Rampaging Wampa?
Rampaging Wampa.
Okay. my
I
bad.
did his arms
Not
like do like this or
Not
something.
Raging
He's
Wampa.
going for something.
Did its
I
arms
heard
spin?
Raging Wampa remind me of something.
He's going all crazy.
Wasn't Rage also
He's now boosting.
a video game of some kind?
It was a card game, I know that.
Because
Yeah, it
he
was
will
a video game. Rage.
EI to rage.
Yeah,
And he's
I
raging.
don't know
He's
if-
raging.
It's the focus token.
Primal Rage. I think.
No, there was just
And
the video
Primal
game.
Rage was a thing.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
That was a fighting
That's
game
a
with,
fighting
with
what-
you mind if I
dinosaurs.
use that for
Like
the
werewolf
special?
Or whatever the hell
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Keep me honest with
I
it.
remember
That's what I'm
that.
thinking of.
Yeah.
That's it.
I
So what do you
remember
want, 3
that.
stress tokens?
And did it talk?
2.
And didn't the werewolf have like the spinning claw attack?
Yeah, yeah. It was all
remember.
cartoon.
Oh, but you're right.
Yeah,
With
it was.
EI, it should be 3.
You know, the
There
first
you go.
talking,
What the hell?
Guy goes up to 3 stress.
We're gonna run out of dice, man.
talking
Actually.
home video game I ever played was
Dude, what happened to the
B-17 Bomber on my Intellivision.
It does it all the time.
You remember that? It had
So let's
little
have a look
things.
at old Tur.
B-17 Bomber?
Tur there with the old one
Ran
heart.
it.
Not a
12
big
o'clock.
surprise.
Didn't see that coming.
No.
Why am I the only one still wearing a hat?
Oh, it's a
See,
hat.
this
I thought this
give
was
me
a
that.
hat
You
thing.
were
Come
one of the
on.
only 2 people to wear one to begin
I
with.
know, right? But now I'm by myself, and
Well,
that's
it was
not
it was
cool.
intended to be punitive.
For people who watch The Force Awakens.
No, it was punitive for the person wearing it.
Oh, were you not a fan of Force?
This is the only one that's
Well,
punitive, though. This is so
I've
uncomfortable.
watched it
This
probably
is not
4 times
impunitive.
since Leslie
It's so fuzzy.
Did you do the digital
That's
copy or
what
just
she
get
said.
one in advance?
digital.
We need to get
Fear
to
my
that.
2 attacks.
That's what she said, button.
All right.
You heard that one before? You've seen it?
The Baron fell.
Actually, exists, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess soon to better do what he's
What's
going to
going
do.
on here?
He had
What
a
are
2
these
straight,
things?
which I think he's
What are
almost
these
certainly going to be a
What are they
bomb.
for?
That's
You
for
can take
holding
them down,
things.
right?
A little bit further.
Oh, no. You know what
I wish I had Orville.
I can't.
I think
That looks like
That's a bomb.
That's a bump.
almost able to barrel roll out of there.
So it looks like
this thing.
let's just say take it off.
to confuse lesser animals.
You take it off there and you put it down there.
Which leaves you
What
with
does that do for me?
Oh,
It
Jake
keeps your ear
Rooney,
for- it keeps your ear warmer.
who's going to
I
deliver
think.
No, it doesn't. It just looks shiny.
the Happy 2 Bank.
Well, you did get it from 7-Eleven.
I did. I got both these from 7-Eleven.
Probably range 1.
think
So
They're
you
fantastic.
I don't think that
That was
were
a good
made to
find.
be-
you mind measuring for it?
You can't focus.
Yeah, no, he's too close. I'll lock him up.
It's Ranga 1.
Malice is talking about my short arms on Twitch. Stop it. Quit making fun of me. It's
Who's
a birth
doing this?
defect.
Who is making fun of your short arms?
Oh no, we were talking about Primal Rage and something about a T-Rex joke, and then it was me thrashing around with the hat. And,
No, I said who.
I don't know, Malice Awakening. I don't
Okay,
know.
Malice. Wait. You just said out a name, and I'm like, who
Crazy
the heck?
name on Twitch.
Well, maybe. Okay, here we go. Corner is now double target lock.
Could you just say you're Larry or something? Is that too much to
But that
ask?
blue one should
I'm
be
Larry.
there, yeah, because that orange one.
Oh, you obviously doesn't
Yeah,
count.
thank you.
He didn't
See, it's
reverse
just more
target lock.
gilded.
All right, hey guys, let's shoot.
All right. I guess we'll start with my 9s.
I think we'll start with Suntir
Yeah, and do the Tur shot
or
first.
Tur.
Let's start with Tur.
All right.
Tur. Is Tur
Well,
popping up on
no,
green?
no, no.
Turn
Let's
up.
does Suntir even have a shot here? Do we see he got arc?
Did nobody bring
No,
a
he does have arc.
I've got a laser.
He has arc.
Just like,
Let's do laser.
I've got
come here.
Hey, I'm gonna call Judge.
Give it to me.
Oh, you're calling Josh?
He has a laser.
Judge.
Judge. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hater.
There's a few of them in the room.
I say hater. They're mighty cute in jeans.
Oh,
Judge him,
I get to be
I wonder where I got that.
laser holder.
Someone stole mine.
No, you don't got it.
Totally in art.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
Nice try.
He will not shoot.
The
So
British,
Tur
they're like
will.
that.
Tur.
Yep. So Tur's going to.
Sure, that's range 1. I want the ruling on.
It's about range micron.
Oh.
Focus that for 3, I guess.
3 hits. Okay, let's see Greeny get out of that. Oh,
Yeah, okay. I'll take just Plinka Shield.
Yep.
Greeny's taking. Yeah, there you go. All right.
And
I
let's
don't have
see.
any roll
What should we
focus
do
on
with
it.
Mr. Veneer?
That's what she said.
Wow.
There you go. It was at the wrong
Well,
time.
never.
Completely.
There's
I
no
was
way.
I was just testing it.
Okay.
I was testing it, that's all.
And now he's going to use his special ability to
And
barrel roll to the
Who would
right.
that be?
Who?
Who would this
Man
be?
Bomber says hello.
The Mad Bomber.
That doesn't help me.
That's the guy that drops bombs
Hold on, my friend. You're 9.
all over the place.
So
Like,
you're nine. So my
bombs?
nine.
I was hoping maybe I would say that.
One of them's gone back to
You'd be like, oh yeah, the
Carnage,
Mad
yeah.
Bomber.
So okay, we'll do that then. Range one.
Range one, three
Feral.
versus
He's
one.
gonna come alive. Attack my head. So uncomfortable and itchy.
Burn that lock.
Nothing. All right, and the target lock is 2 hits and a crit. On
That's all
corner.
two hits
and a crit.
This is where green
Blank
dice.
out. Blank out.
This is where green dice become men.
Whoa! Natural.
3 evades.
That's my luck burned for the rest of
Oh,
the
this game will be over
That's what we were
soon.
talking about.
This
this
game will
game-
be over quick.
These guys are in their spaceships with their straw.
All right, Connor will have a return
They're
shot.
popping each other in the
Arnold
asses
will
with
have a
towels.
return shot.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
For 3.
Ooh, 3
What
hits.
the hell is
3
your
hits
freaking
back on
locker
Jake.
room like?
What's Jake gonna do?
That's gone, boy.
Thank you, Jake. Oh yeah, my bad. I grabbed the other one off.
You want to put it back then? Because that should be the
Yeah,
end
that's
token.
what I must have
Yeah.
done there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Come on. Hopefully we need that here in a second. 3.
Wow, that's dead. No,
Eight,
it's
three.
not.
Nope,
No,
Jake
it's
takes all
six.
3, so loses 2
Pop,
shields
I know, take
and
the
a
damage.
damage to the
Pop.
hole.
One more is all we needed. But there you go. That's red dice for you.
All right. So Tycho no shot.
It's
and
embarrassing, Jake.
Shoots your no shot.
So green.
Green.
So it's greeny.
So he's locked up on Carner
Yes.
with concussion missiles with guidance chips.
Whatever the hell that
I would
was.
say pop it.
Yeah, so I say let's use. He's also got
Marcus.
crack shot on it too. So why not?
Okay.
All right, concussion missiles going over to corner.
Concussion on Carner. So that is 4
I've been
attack
out of these
dice.
for a
Yep.
4 attack dice.
I have to spend the target lock to use it.
One of your blanks is going to become a hit,
Yep.
There
and
we
one
go.
of your other results
Can
can
become
be
a hit.
Ooh,
There you go.
That
Turn the
will,
eyeball.
yeah, turn it.
So
So
3 hits and a crit coming at corner. What is corner going
I'm on
to do?
crack shot.
Corner or fell?
Corner.
1, 2.
Oh wow.
I'll focus and they're all gone.
Crack.
He's
So
gonna
change
crack
one
shot.
Yeah, crack shot to lose a stealth device.
Crack shot through self thoughts.
Well, no, crack shot eliminates an evade.
yeah, you lose one of your evades, so you take 1 damage.
Yep.
And the stealth device goes away.
So 1 damage
Yeah.
on Connor cracks.
Corner has taken a damage and lost his stealth
Oh,
device.
goes the stealth device.
Actually, wouldn't Corner take the crit?
I have no
Yes.
idea
Oh,
what's
take the
going
crit.
on.
Yes.
Uh oh.
Pilot. After you execute a maneuver, if you are touching another ship or overlapping an obstacle token, suffer 1 damage. So, each.
Try not to hit
Corner's got to
anything.
fly better now.
Oh,
you
he's
use
just-
Did you use the evade?
No, just
Oh, you
focus
hit
before.
that. Okay, you're right.
So
I think that's it.
that's
Right,
round, yeah.
because-
So
yeah.
clear board, yeah.
That was the green?
He has the chance to modify first.
That was the green?
Oh,
And he chose to only use the focus.
Was that the green squadron pilot shooting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's why the extra green die. From here. Someone was asking why so many green dice.
Well, he
Four,
had a
I had
stealth
4 green,
device.
that's a stealth device.
Stealth device. 3
Well,
plus
there it
the
is.
stealth device.
4
Yeah.
dice, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
what I said.
I'll
it's the
play.
hat. It's the hat.
You don't want to get out. Don't forget to bring a towel.
I think you ended up on the top of that round.
Possibly.
And there it is.
I gotta take this off.
That was
It's like a live cat on my head. Ah!
I'll be right back.
okay.
Juice.
Sensuous.
Oh, he knew. He walked.
That's
Damn.
just not cool.
Ain't cool.
He just keeps walking. Come on.
He just
I'll come back.
No, I want a piece.
I'm not getting this. I'm taking garbage. I'm not,
How about
I'm not-
just bring the whole
I'm
box?
not reloading.
Can you at least lift up the pizza rolls?
Those dogs are staring down those pizza rolls.
Okay, cool.
Well, I want juice too.
Yeah, I want another drink.
Hey,
I'll
we
go.
need to step away from the table for a second so they can get their snacks.
No, they're fine. I get to scrape up against Pete as I
Ira,
walk by.
Ira and I will stay here and entertain everyone.
Awkward.
Let me entertain you.
So Ira, how was Adepticon? How'd you play?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Chris, what do you want?
He went
Oh, a piece of pizza.
How was the competition? Actually, how was the
meat.
event in general? How was the setup? Where was it?
With the
What was it
pepper?
like?
Was in Schaumburg, Illinois.
What is that?
Schaumburg.
I
Oh,
it's
what a Schaumburg.
Is it like Sean?
Cheese.
Is that a suburb of
Schaumburg.
Is that a suburb of Chicago?
yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Ira?
You know what? I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
another
sure.
one just in case I want one later.
Jesus.
And I don't.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I would say it was comparable in size to the Nova Open.
Really?
To the what?
A little bit bigger.
No, Nova Open might be a little bit, but I mean they had a lot.
Nova might be a little smaller.
I would say I mean it's hard to tell because their setup was they had one giant warehouse room that was like 3-star, like just filled. Let me tell you, it smelled like
The Nova Open smells good.
you can't. Well, the Nova Open is a nice hotel.
Smelled like
It's
what?
like air, like old
Like
feet.
industrial detergent? Oh.
Like if Foot Locker was descriptive of what, like not a business, but an actual locker of feet, that's what that room smelled like. I mean, you had like,
Locker of feet.
Like severed feet?
yeah, like
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know, but you had,
Well, how else are you gonna put them in a locker? I guess.
yeah. Well,
You can't just.
You've heard of the Foot Locker.
look, the logistics of that are not. That's
Then
not
why
my
even
department.
bring it up?
Because it looked so nice. It was not.
May I see the crit that's on Carter?
I'm not saying it was a bad event.
Yeah. Basically.
No. I'm saying the layout looked
I
great.
don't want to interrupt it.
Like all the pictures, it was spacious, and everybody had plenty of
I
room.
mean, there was a lot of room.
It's not the maneuver
Yeah.
temple. It's at
But
the end
there
of the
was
maneuver.
no
Yeah,
air
okay.
circulate, like, with all those, I mean, you had 40K players wearing, like, bathrobes and, like,
kidding.
dressed up like they were from 300 and, like,
Wow.
Rough.
Is that
I
how you
mean,
dressed up, man? The 300 cosplay?
That's what
they
was
were
the
playing
problem.
40K. I don't even understand why.
That's what happened.
But by the,
It's all the
These are
arm-
delicious.
arm-
I mean, by the third day, like, there was one time where the power went out briefly and they had to open the outside doors. That was great. After that, it was just a sealed
That's an embarrassment.
hot box
Wow.
of...
The sealed hot box.
You walked through the room because X-Wing was all the way in the back, and you had to walk through the sea of 40K players.
Jesus,
And you just
why are you being
couldn't-
so brutal?
You couldn't breathe. It was
I mean,
I
it
don't
could
wanna
be
go
any
to a different
demographic.
con ever.
40 players.
well, I mean, there were other
Hey.
miniature gamers in there too, but
Steel open. Has circulating.
Wait.
No 40K player.
The players were miniature.
Because that says a lot.
no, they were playing other miniature games.
But were they miniature? So they weren't.
Some of them.
You're
might
asking
have-
Ira to
You're
make
asking the shortest person in the room.
Well, but
Of course,
he's
we're
just
not going to be miniature to him.
he's just a somewhat short, normal-sized man. He's not a miniature man.
Or a minute man even.
But the event itself was really good. FFG tried out this new pod-style tournament where you run it yourself.
Red.
You should look
I
at the
will
camera.
soon be dead.
What's that mean?
Just talk, Ira. Look at us.
You run it yourself.
They can hear you.
I'm talking to the person who asked the question. They can,
What do you mean they run it? You run it yourself?
So basically, you sign up.
Explain.
You're not. You're out now. You're out. You're not in the conversation.
So you what now?
So basically, you sign up for this event. You go through the line, right? And they hand you a little ticket, and your pod would be like AA or IK or whatever,
Okay.
right? So your 2 letters tell you which table to go to. It fills up with 8 players.
If I knew what you
Yeah,
were
but-
talking about, this is probably fascinating.
Right.
He's explaining some new format.
And you have a number 1 through 8, and the little sheet of paper you write your names down. And it tells you how to run the event. So it pairs you up. Says player 5 plays player 6.
Okay.
Player 1 plays 2, whatever. And then whoever wins, it says winner goes to O, which is the next. There's a little bracket down, and it tells you where to write the names. And so one person in the group keeps time. Like the TO comes over and says, "Someone keep time." You run it yourself. Every pod is on independent time. And then you just go up to them when you're done and say, here are the results. They give you prize tickets, and that's it. So it was really great for them. They could run a bunch of them at the same time. It was low impact for the judges.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. So it was a great event. Everyone had a lot of fun.
But stinky. Somewhat stinky.
Yes, yes.
Which happens. I mean, it's,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
the life we've chosen.
It's gaming.
It does happen.
It's the life we've
But,
chosen.
You're eating the meat off it.
But Adepticon was pretty chill. It was a good event. I recommend it.
Hey! I don't call it a doner kebab for nothing.
Wow. I like that
You
stuff.
I had one this other
Yes, mate, yes.
Alright.
Let's go ahead with number 3
What's
cookie.
this?
He's got it too hard.
Yes.
That's what she said.
No. No, we're good.
Sorry.
Hey, thanks.
I liked it. That one sounded a little.
Oh, hold on. You want me to slot that in there for you? That's what she said.
Is he in? Is he in?
No, no.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it then. Is he?
It's like
Let's keep doing this.
Marcus
We do this
says.
all night.
Marcus says it's like a choose-your-own-adventure tournament for eggs.
Kinda,
Let
yeah.
me know if you get it. Let me know if it was a bump.
Looks like a
That
bump
is
to
a
me,
bump.
buddy.
You can put it over at the wherever you see fit.
So casual.
Wherever you see fit.
So laid back.
I'm over here in the corner, facing the wall. The wall, the edge.
Who's talking about putting the aiming over there?
Good enough for government work.
What is that noise?
3. Corner. Corner has a 3 bank.
Doing a 3-bank.
He needs to be asleep.
Which is green because of his little engine. Can you pin your chappy?
Wow, dude.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh, when Roy doesn't have to say it, he's pretty on.
So that's goodbye stress. And what does Connor want to do now? I don't think he really knows.
So awkward.
That's what she said.
Okay. You're kind of abusing it there.
Trying
Just
to
say
make
it.
up-
Just
trying to
say
make
it.
up for
I
the
know.
Last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks.
What's the EPT where you can burn it to rotate your ship 180 degrees?
That's what she
Yeah, that's
That's what you want.
yeah, the one I can't remember the name of that one yet.
Yeah, that's right. The one that's
The
used
one that
so
nobody
often.
uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
This is the one time we're coming handy.
I'll take a barrel roll.
I think that would be Flipperoo.
Flipperoo? Monteroo and Flipperoo?
Flipperoo.
I thought it was Spinny Guy.
Spinneroo.
Hippie
Spinneroo.
Champion,
Let's see.
Flipperoo,
Let's see what
Monteroo.
it is. Damn you.
I know exactly what it
I think. What
What
is
is
it?
it?
Enlighten us.
is. It's
And we'll push the limit
It's not
for
adrenaline
a
rush. That's to make it a white maneuver.
third.
Yeah, it's not adrenaline rush.
Can-
but it's up there in the high alphabet.
My 8, your 8.
It's Psycho Tycho. You mind doing a hard one for Tycho?
A hard one.
Towards.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't that one.
Yeah, not that way. You caught the tater.
Lightning. No. Lightning reflexes get rid of stress, right? Something like that.
There goes Mr.
Finish.
Selch. Is that
Lightning
green or,
reflexes.
no.
That I saw placed on a large ship at the Nova Open, making it illegal.
Yes. I wonder who did that.
He's not here
Who
tonight,
would do
so
such a thing as
so it's
that?
not as fun to make fun of him when he's not here.
Well, we can find one suggestion if we want.
But
One
his
second, I gotta do actions for Tycho.
You gotta do
What's Tyke going to do?
a couple actions for Tycho.
Yeah, I think he's got him in
I'm thinking
arc.
Tycho's gonna get more stress.
We'll have to count it up here in a second.
But then Richard had 102 point
Do
list.
that.
Right. I
So
remember
it's like,
that.
oh.
We can
Can't get too.
evade and rage. We'll do that. Evade for one action. Rage for the other.
Yeah!
And so that gives him
It's like watching a Browns
up to 6.
Raiders game.
Browns Raiders.
Could you imagine if we wore the spikes? Like the
We're all like,
the old school Road Warrior gear with like I could be Hawk. With
and about halfway through the second quarter, we're all just kind of looking at each
You
other.
want to bust out your Lord Humongous cosplay here?
This is kind of.
Maybe later if you're lucky. Just walk away.
Up close and personal.
Too soft.
I'll tell you what.
Focus.
Turd Ferguson is clowning the Screen Squadron
You told me
pilot.
to stop.
And
That one was good.
my other 9.
I said too soft.
A,
I know.
one hard.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
You got it.
You do the old penny on the green pilot.
Yeah, sure thing.
Just walk away.
See? I need to turn the app back on.
No, you did too much. He's not in arc now.
Okay. That's that. Then Mr. Mr. Sunter fell. He's going to barrel roll.
I thought he was going to barrel roll. I should have called it.
Good call, Chris. I like the way you think. And then we will evade. You got a focus
The
token.
English accent, I keep coming up with hot fuzz lines in my head.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to sort that out.
And you're not, I guess.
I was just thinking about how awesome it is that Pete's doing his own play-by-play.
Have you ever fired one gun up in the air while saying "ah"?
And we will go ahead.
You haven't seen
and
Bad Boys 2?
yeah, I gotta do that. So we will focus target.
So there's like no good comments tonight? What's wrong with our... Oh, did we
Comments
finish
are fine.
Adepticon?
They're talking amongst themselves.
Did we finish the Adepticon
I
conversation?
mean, if someone has any questions
Pretty
about
much.
Adepticon,
There was an interesting
I would ask Ira about the meta, but he
Oh,
wasn't
no,
near
it's
the
like
top,
that.
so...
self-contained. More Joni.
Well,
I still
More
saw who was there.
He actually had a better view.
start hearing to here.
Okay. This could hurt.
We'll focus it for 2 hits, 2 crits.
All right.
Technically, one of my lists,
Wowzers.
the list I took was in the top.
2
I
crits.
just wasn't
That wasn't just
I
played.
wasn't flying
It was
it,
just
but,
played by
And a
somebody.
you know.
Okay.
Console fire. At the start of each combat phase, roll one attack die. On a hit result, suffer one.
I know,
Wait,
I brought
wait,
shit.
what?
Action, I can flip it
Console
face
fire.
down.
Yeah, I know console fire.
Come on. Who's asking that?
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Oh, what?
What's
Boy.
up?
What? Zoinks.
Alright, so Pete's lined up a couple of good range 1 shots. But Jake has one as well.
Alright. Here
On Tycho?
on Tycho.
Okay.
For 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
So Sunter on Tycho, 2 hits and a crit. Let's see what Sunter...
We will burn his focus.
You can burn a focus.
I got you. No, you didn't. You didn't hit me. I totally did.
So
not touching you, I'm not
my
touching you.
9 is Jake
Yep.
using Prockets at range 1 on
Uh-oh.
Suntir.
Yeah, I thought
This
Tycho
could
would have done
hurt.
me the honour of dying. Pockets?
Prockets.
On whom? Where? What?
Suntir.
Who? Who's firing?
Okay.
Range 1 on that.
Jake's firing Prockets.
Okay, so burn the lock. I do not have guidance chips on Jake. Oh, that would have come out well.
No chimps.
No chimps.
Oh.
And then burn the
Hi-yo!
for 4
Yes.
hits and a crit.
Hi-yo! Rick coming at Sunter. He could stop 5. Possibly. Oh, 1 short. So he spends the focus and spends the evade to stop 4, which means the crit goes through.
Which is unfortunate.
Oh, very unfortunate.
So he takes a crit and his stealth device is now Toast Monkey. And the crit is Pilot. After you execute a maneuver, if you are touching another ship, blah blah
The
blah.
same thing. So Pete's got to be very careful about flying both of those intersections.
Yes,
now.
do not crash into things.
And
No,
he needs
right.
to shuffle his deck.
No more.
No,
boats.
shuffle, that's the whole point.
Two cards off the top of the deck.
Pete's been dealt 2 damage. Both
Yeah,
of them
range
crits.
3 on
Yep.
All right, range 3 shot from Tycho
from way
into
down to-
Corner.
and he does have
Cardinal.
rage.
Okay.
Rage activated. Not that it'll matter. 2
2 hits
2 hits.
with rage.
So 4 dice. And we'll lose the focus to get rid of the
There
second
you
hit.
go.
All right.
So Corner evaded 2 damage.
Time for
Oh,
yourself
hey.
back again.
That was fun.
There has been damage dealt in this game, though. So that's pretty good.
You know, a bit.
Are we done with the shooting?
I think
I think 3 total damage. 4 damage.
Alter
What
Tycho
about-
looks like the kind of guy
what
that
about
pop
green?
pop in the ass with a towel.
Oh,
doesn't he?
green, I guess you're right.
He's
Mr. Locker Room guy.
3 through a rock from way
Green's 3
downtown.
through a rock.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Here comes the blank.
Come on, Pete. Roll an evade.
Oh my god!
Wah,
I'm
wah.
sorry.
Green
Get
Squadron.
in there.
Who was that? Who just hit who?
Green Squadron.
hit
Range
Carter.
3 through a
All the
rock.
way.
Pop it, Carter.
Yeah, Connor.
And the Green Squadron guy is
All it takes.
He's hardy.
My bad, Pete.
No more speaking from you.
All it takes for red dice to succeed is for green dice to do nothing.
That's a great slogan. Where else can I find this?
Can I find that on a shirt?
You can. Well, not anymore unless you already registered for the Steel Open.
oh,
What is the steel?
Oh, everyone knows what the Steel Open.
come on.
That's Pete's idea. That's right.
I've tried going to other conventions, but everything always seems to go wrong. And it
We're gonna
fails.
We're gonna do
some of that.
Smell like foot
We're gonna
locker.
do some of that B-roll. This is the best thing ever. Like, what's the Steel Open?
You ever been? Yeah.
You're gonna like zoom the camera in, but like off frame.
This hotel gives great massages. I've never been so relaxed for round 3.
Not even touching that. Just leaving it alone.
Don't miss out on quality food trucks.
There's a Bob Evans just next door. Awesome. And I can barely hear the Jake brakes from the truck on the interstate at night while I sleep.
Your shower head will only hit you.
I just pretend the interstate is Chewbacca singing me a lullaby. Then I touch myself.
What's that smell? Who knows?
Oh, you could
But this room's
There
cheap,
it
so don't complain.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm not doing the laundry.
Oh man. This is good stuff.
SteelOpen.com. Trying to figure out how to get more Slim Jim from upstairs to downstairs.
Why did they go upstairs?
Because I have I have more spicy
Oh, I was
original
gonna say.
versions.
Oh,
You've got.
you know what's the crappy mileage?
Chris's aren't good.
They're not crappy. They're just for Nancy's and little kids.
Trying to do something nice.
I know. I'm teasing.
Levi Roll.
Of course, I only
I sat on that one.
did get them for
Yeah.
like less than
That's all
half
right.
price.
That's Adam Ira. That's what he said. It's his words.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening.
just let it happen.
That's when you
Okay.
just awkwardly actually touch their mouth. Why are you touching my face?
If I had known I was going to get lucky tonight, I would.
Yeah. I prefer the strawberries.
What are you talking about upstairs?
All of a sudden, hey! I just got 3 emails. I just got 3 emails asking how to be on Twitch Tuesday. So weird. Dude's in a wig.
Well, funny you should ask.
I like the one with the fishnets.
I didn't realize it was so interesting.
I think I'm gonna remove that.
Taylor, you can't post links. You can't post links. Stop it. Stop cheating.
Oh, I'm not gonna be a gay Texas stripper anymore. Done.
So offensive.
Now it's screwing with you. You make your own decisions in
A
life.
lot of
I
thought
did.
going into the
I
movie.
did.
for this one.
Yeah, this is
This may be another.
this is tricky.
Who has initiative?
Me.
Pete.
So, Turd moves before Jay.
Turd
Yes.
Murph.
Well, Jake's a 9. Oh, they're both 9s.
Oh,
Both
vet.
have VI, yeah.
Got it.
Well, the turd has to come before the turd.
No.
No, the turtle comes
The
first.
turtle comes. Come
And then it
on,
turns
man.
it- Then it becomes a
Do you
turd.
not get
No,
the
because the
concept?
one is behind.
No, the turtle.
One goes in and out.
Oh, come on. It's enough.
But once it gets out, it's a turd.
Oh, that's
go.
that's a prairie dog.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's a,
You know they make great pets, but they carry monkeypox, so you can't have it.
for your turds.
Okay. So they're turds or the prairie dog?
Look at the quality of this mat right here. This is actual molded gecko feet.
I didn't think we were going to reach this level.
That is
so
woven
soon
alpaca
in
fur.
Twitch
I didn't think
Tuesdays.
that we would either. There's something in my.
I thought it would have been at least a month before we started doing
crystal
this.
light.
No. It's just a matter of days.
It's the crystal meth.
I was actually just pouring a drink for those of you who can hear that or not. So making a note
Is
about
this
it.
just a violet light, or is that still?
This was for
Pilot light.
homies.
You refill that, Chris?
Yeah, I would like a refill. That would be awesome, Pete. Thank you.
I've got some uses, and flying interceptors isn't one of them.
That stuff is
I think
delicious.
you're doing all right.
You guys are still
Actually,
tied right now.
I
so-
can fly interceptors, I just can't roll green dice when Roy talks to me.
Yeah.
May I have a
Talk
refill?
to me.
Oh,
Thank
crying out loud.
You give him an
Why
each.
does he get one?
That's what she said.
Well, you know, last week one of our players rolled five green blanks.
Yes.
That
Oh,
would be
that's-
Mike.
That's normal.
Yoslin.
Yawson.
What the hell did
The
I
Ghost Taylor brings up a good
so
point.
long since I actually put Connor Jackson's doll down.
That's
We had a goat escape here on.
I saw the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
We have
Pictures, heard
like
the
a
stories.
fenced-in thing over here that's full of goats, and they got set free. They were eating my hydrangeas. We shooed the goats away. Then there was a cow, though.
It's a
Did you
quick
actually say
token.
shoot?
There was a
mine.
cow that
That's
couldn't
what
get
I
out. Like the break was not big enough for the cow. So the cow was like looking at the goats, like playing with the kids and eating the grass. The cow was like, "Fuck, man! How is there any justice?" Like,
There is no
the goats
justice
are
in
doing
the
their thing, and goats.
And
I
none
mean,
of
they're
them
both.
are
They're all
kind.
dumb beasts. You know, they're all dumb beasts. But yeah, there were goats all over the place.
I think we're almost.
I like goats.
Ready?
I just don't want to
I got
eat
one
my
more.
hydrangeas.
Alright, we'll go with that.
All right, we're ready to go.
They eat everything.
Go for green.
Green.
They were eating nonstop.
Green's doing a 3-bag.
I did not see that coming. Really, I didn't.
You must have.
I thought he was going to bank that way.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do something completely different to that. I don't really care. That's perfectly fine.
For action, I'm gonna flip the console fire down.
Good
The table?
plan.
Oh, I thought you
Flip the table.
Goodbye, console fire.
Let me grab my drink.
Imagine the mess.
Yeah.
The table weighs about 200 pounds.
He's going to push the limit
It
4.
would definitely bust Pete's knee.
Pete'd get hurt.
Yep. Roy would probably
I
get
get
hurt.
All this shit would be everywhere.
You guys would get
Patrick would look like some kind of
Yeah.
monster, man.
Patrick
on the
could
bright
actually be in
side,
the labor.
You would both be covered in crystal light.
Yeah, that's,
Pants
that's
would turn
the bright side.
purple.
Innovate.
Yeah.
I'm laying on the ground with a broken knee. And the bright side is I'm covered in crystal light.
Bright side is you're covered in crystal
Yeah.
light.
My 8, I guess. Too hard.
Lightning, he turns deaf.
If you would be so kind.
The bright side is that right there would end up over here.
Dude, I want to remake Manimal without McCorkingdale or whatever the hell his name was. Simon McCorkingdale.
Yeah, if I had boosted, he'd
You
still
guys
be an
know
art,
too
so
much
that's
about
fine.
obscure things.
I remember.
Manimal?
I remember
There's
the
that,
show.
there's that.
He could turn into a panther and a hawk and other things, right?
And all kinds of
And other
animals.
things.
Sorry, I was too busy watching cool stuff like the A-Team. and
Oh, the A-Team.
Knight
18 was
Rider.
all, they weren't in the same time slot.
Oh, okay, well, I can only watch one show.
Is that 80s TiVo?
Airwolf, go away and watch
I was watching Airwolf.
Can't watch Airwolf.
I was. What was the other one? The motorcycle.
Street Hawk.
Street Hawk.
That sucks.
Yeah, it did. But I still
Terrible.
watched it.
They
The Manimal
didn't have
was
a
awesome.
laser in
Manimal
the-
was amazing. Yeah.
Street Hawk was a Mach 2 motorbike with a laser in the front, right?
That was its only cool thing.
Had cool
So,
music
like,
though,
15
didn't
years old,
it? Like synth music.
Dude looked cool when he was driving it.
Danger
He
Mouse
didn't.
references.
That
why
was
he
the
did it for
lamest
you?
superhero guy ever.
Here we come to save the day.
Mighty Mouse.
That was Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
Danger
Mighty
Mouse.
Mouse. Danger Mouse.
Yeah, I was
Pen
gonna say
Danger
fold.
Mouse. Yeah.
Danger Mouse is.
I hated Danger Mouse. I was so
What?
excited.
I love Danger Mouse.
So what
That
would
was
you
an
watch
awesome
on Yorkshire
show.
Public Access?
We are really
Nothing. I haven't got television in Yorkshire yet.
Well, somehow Nickelodeon got all those BBC shows.
You're
I used to
no,
watch
yes.
Tomorrow
You're
People.
right, yes.
Tomorrow.
Toy
I
Code
watched
to
Tomorrow
sell
People.
What do you
What's
got?
wrong with you?
Free Bang?
Where?
Old school Nickelodeon had Tomorrow People.
Oh, see, that's the
and Danger
problem.
Mouse.
I never watched Nickelodeon.
You're lost.
We didn't have Nickelodeon when I was a
Easy
kid.
3.
Yeah, I should have gone hard.
We went outside and played.
Oh, the subtle judgment. I see.
Hard on that
Barrel roll.
one. He's not Jake. Jake can barrel. This is the one time I need it.
I don't know. One time you told me
Yeah.
A-Wings can't barrel roll, then
And
you're
then I
telling me
immediately do
they can.
Oh hell. Let's see.
Does Jake have 2 stress?
Well, some of us had asthma, Chris, and diabetes.
Hey,
Let's try to look
Diabetes.
you earned that.
I've got nothing, and I had diabetes.
I was going to say, one of those stress goes with him, right? Yeah.
I've got
Tyke
nothing.
goes up to 7 stress.
That's not
It
bad.
doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
1-9s,
That
I
die
guess.
What's going to matter is when he flies through that rock.
Oh, I forgot about Auto
He hasn't
Man.
been touched yet.
What?
Too hard.
Auto
too
Man.
stress.
The guy who was like part of the
Automan?
car. He was like
Oh,
an
man.
Auto Man.
Breaking
He was like
contact.
Oh my gosh,
He was
yes.
like a hologram or something. But he
You
was.
remember that?
Do you remember
I've never
Turbo
heard of that
Team?
before.
Do you remember
The
Mask?
cartoon?
Yeah,
where
he could
the
turn
guy's mouth
Yes, yes.
into the bumper.
Into the
He turned into like an IROC or like a
Yeah. It was
T-top
red.
Firebird.
It was
Yeah.
red.
I saw one where he did it in the elevator, and then he fell out and drove out of the elevator.
Okay.
It fell out of the elevator.
I don't remember that
I don't.
at all.
You don't remember the show?
Turbo
I do
Team?
remember the show.
Nope.
Did you hear my voice crack?
Yes.
That's
That was awesome.
that's my incredulity crack. Turbo Team?
I did watch.
Turd.
What was it? Silverhawks,
That was a good
which
cartoon.
is on right after Thundercats.
That was later. Yeah, it was post Thundercats.
They had some great toys too.
Silverhawks was good. I was kind of. I'm
I've
40.
forgotten
I'm
what I
41.
did.
So Silverhawks, I was kind of coming off.
You know you're kind of old when you have to take a pause when you get to after the 40 part.
41.
40.
Well, I liked Thundercats.
Thundercats was
But
cool.
by the time Silverhawks came out, I was,
I used to watch Transformers, G.I. Joe,
Those
GoBots.
are
Everybody watched those.
strong.
GoBots. Not
GoBots.
so much.
You watched it.
GoBots was just silly.
The
You
cartoon.
watched it.
The
Silly
cartoon.
version
The
of
toy was the poor man's Transformer. The
Yes.
cartoon was too.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Sucked. What about what was the one with the cars that turned in all kinds of weird shit?
Good.
Mask.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
They all had
Mask
those.
was
yeah.
cool.
Those are cool toys.
I
And
remember the bad
I had
guy's
this red,
name.
this
His
red
name
car,
was
and
Malcolm
the
Mayhem.
doors popped up and then turned into wings.
Yep.
Sick.
The helicopter motorcycle was cool.
Right.
The
Right.
green.
Wicked.
I love that one. Because I think that was the only one I had.
Actions.
Thundercats is cool.
That story got sad right there.
Yeah,
That was the only one I had.
That was the only one I had. I cherish that.
You know what I never
motorcycle
did like, though?
helicopter.
I never liked He-Man.
That should be fun.
He-Man
Good.
was gay.
Not trying to. I mean, look, I'm not trying to.
I know.
Yeah.
Range
I
2.
don't mean it like
It was
that.
kind of personal to She-Ra, but
Well, He-Man was. I mean, it did have that vibe that I was picking up even when I was like 9.
Oh, yeah, like.
there was
I know
only
that
one woman on the show.
Nothing. My
Have you seen The
eight-
Ladies' Man?
Nothing your eighth has
No.
arranged.
The Ladies' Man
one.
with,
Yeah, with Tim Meadows.
Tim Meadows,
Yeah,
right?
Evaded.
Will
Green.
Ferrell with the wrestling.
Yeah.
That's He-Man to me. Are you sure you don't want some oil? And it's delightful.
All right. Oh,
So
look at this.
muscly, like
It's 3 hits.
feel their muscular bodies.
2 of 8.
So 1 crit, and he is toast.
1 crit makes
Who's
it through
toast?
on to Greenie. Carter just popped Greenie. Spent a focus to do it, but he popped Greenie.
He was supposed to go first.
Greenie is dead.
I think that's it, right? Dolls again.
I believe so. Right back to it.
Seriously.
And whose idea was it to do A-Wings versus Interceptors?
I think it's great. I think it's great. I love it.
Have we run out of time yet?
Oh, we're close.
And time.
75-minute round yet?
I gotta kill
There's no
Cynthia
time.
first.
There's no rounds.
We're-
You play
Oh.
till you concede.
Sorry.
Play till you die.
Before I forget,
our-
read the dolls.
Our banter's being impugned.
Oh, hey man, what if I don't want to fly
Faulkner
casual?
doesn't approve of the banter.
What kind of banter?
The talking. That's word means talking.
I understand what
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
He forgot to barrel with Tur after
What I'm
his attack,
asking
so-
is there specific banter he's referring to, or just banter in general?
The
No, it
tournament
just
I
says
wouldn't have
it's
done
bad.
that, but it seems it's not.
For real?
Oh, dolls, yeah. I don't know.
Whatever. You
Oh,
try.
I don't think he's talking about our talking. He's talking about the Thundercats.
Yes.
Or Thundercats, as he says.
He doesn't like Thundercats.
I like
Maybe if it's Thundercats, it's not legit. Maybe you're not watching the actual Thundercats.
Well,
that's what the problem
if
is.
it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Thundercats might be like some
I think you'll find if it is Scottish.
Some
it's
blackluster
Thinking about
knockoff.
these, the overweight
I'm a cat person.
Thundercats. Oh, Thundercats was cool, except for the twins. I didn't like them very much.
Wasn't there some Malcolm McDowell movie where he turns into a cat and eats people?
What?
Like way back old.
Bacon
Cat
Party?
people?
Oh, you watch too much obscure stuff, man. You know too much
What
stuff.
was that Stephen King movie with the cat people where the mother and the son were like kind of getting it on?
That was
You know
cat
that?
people.
Was that cat people?
Cat
Who is
people,
he
yeah.
damaged?
And Malcolm McDowell wakes
Jake's
up one
not
day and
damaged,
he's
right?
got strips of
No,
like
Tycho's not.
Yeah,
he's eating them as
okay,
large.
okay,
Tycho's
okay.
Yeah,
That's
Tycho's
nasty.
not
Is that what?
He's got pieces of the person he chewed up the night before, like on his skin. He's
That's
like,
that's a
Foul.
movie I almost walked out of.
it's awful.
That was a Stephen King movie?
Maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
a
He's
Stephen
thinking of
King
Cat's Eye.
Yeah, I don't
That's the
think
one where
that
the
was-
woman
Yeah.
dances in the thing and
Yes,
she's getting
yes,
shocked
you're
because
right.
the
Yeah,
guy
right.
smokes. They're cutting off fingers, and then there's a little guy in the wall, and he flies into a fan.
How did I miss that one?
Cat's Eye? No.
Yeah.
James Woods?
Yeah.
He's like 180 IQ.
He's
Do you know
got to
that?
quit smoking.
Huh?
James Woods has like 182 IQ.
No clue.
He just went up 2 points.
Really high.
He just
Well, I don't know exactly, but it's
now.
like just 180 something, but that's really, really high.
Somebody really wants to go out.
I'll let her out.
You're 8.
Sorry.
She's trying to
Just before we do that.
do her
of
thing,
course.
but my dog ain't interested. He's like, I don't even, you know what, lady?
Go outside.
She keeps like walking up to him, and he's just like, it's like Al Bundy.
Too much work.
Sleepwalkers. That's it.
Sleepwalkers.
That's
Sleepwalkers.
what I was thinking of.
That's
Oh,
the one
we're
with
good.
the people. And
Well, there was Cat's Eye too, though.
My ex.
You're 8.
James Woods was trying to quit smoking, and the guys shock his wife.
Easy 3.
They put her in the box, and she
Which
gets
is
electrocuted.
green?
She dances. Dun 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 dun. No, there's like music.
I know what you're
Why
talking
is she getting shot?
Because he smoked.
Because he goes to this service where they're like, we'll make you quit, like, if we'll watch you.
Too many
If you
teardrops.
do it, like, they're going to get punished. And he brings them in and he puts a cat in the box and electrocutes
Right,
the
he
cat.
electrocutes the cat. That's
And
the
then
cat
it's like,
that goes
next
through
time
all-
it's
right.
going to be your family.
Because he
Right.
can't stop smoking.
Right,
That's
yeah.
not what I was thinking of at all.
And so he electrocutes his wife.
Well, he
Yeah, well,
shocks her. He doesn't like kill her. He just makes her jump around, and there's music playing, and she's
Because he doesn't stop smoking.
because he smokes when he's not supposed to. First, they do something to him.
There's
That,
a time-
they
there's
like
a time
beat him
for
up or
smoking?
something. What?
There's a time for smoking?
No. He's in like some stop smoking plant.
Ah.
So does he quit?
Well, after that, the movie, because the movie
It
It
follows
switches,
the cat.
but then like you meet
The
like
movie
the.
follows the cat?
Yeah, it's called Cat's Eye. So after they electrocute the cat gets away.
But then
and,
we
like,
don't
you don't
immediately
see-
go with the cat.
Not immediately, but then the cat is good. Like,
Right.
you don't see what happens to him after.
Well, no, he quits, but then he meets like another guy who's on that plan, and like then his
I'm
wife
not
is
gonna
there when
watch
she's
this movie.
missing
Oh
a
yeah,
finger
he's missing a finger. Yeah.
because they cut her finger off.
I'm not going to watch this
Oh, it
movie.
was a different plan.
It's stupid. Don't even bother.
What's,
You know, it's not good.
This
Jake
guy wasn't
Arnold?
on
I
the
like
A little
Sharky
troll with the
He's
weird.
just got one hit left.
I liked it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what he's armed with.
It sounds like a weird 80s movie.
Nothing.
It is a weird 80s.
It is.
Okay, so
Sounds
he has
like
no.
an 80s music video.
Just auto thrusters and
Yeah.
our PTL. I don't know.
This
I
is
flipped that
this
one
is
over.
how I spent my Blockbuster years, running
That's
things
the
like
first
that,
one.
and watching
Oh, I'm
USA
going to
up
push
all
the
night.
limit for the focus token.
Like the old video store, you'd go and there were monsters and shit on the covers, and they don't do that anymore. Except at
Because no
Awesome Con. There's a guy who does Awesome Con who specializes in those.
Yep.
You remember I bought?
Sorry,
I bought Night of the
yeah, you're right.
Lepus, and I bought a bunch of horrible. Bought Ator Fighting
I'll roll
Eagle
in a moment.
and Extro.
So
Rocks float in space, man.
looks like Tycho just flew through a rock.
He did.
Let me roll,
Was it the
No,
front
then-
end or
He
the back
takes
end?
nothing.
and we will
It was the back half.
Was the back off?
boost.
I don't think he got an action if he flies through a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
flash-
action.
oh, okay. I thought it was landing on a rock. Okay.
I was just.
Well, then you don't get to shoot either.
My nines.
You can shoot.
Do the easy
No,
one
from a rock.
first.
You can't shoot when you're landing on a rock.
Well, that's what I said.
He said.
Oh,
Pay
I thought-
attention.
Shut up.
If you interact with the rock, you lose your action.
Just hit
At
your
all.
button, Roy. Hit your button.
Hit your button.
Look, I turned it off. Now I'm turning it back on.
So tired.
You had one job.
Anybody want more dessert?
I do. I don't know that I can
working on
eat
mine.
anymore. But it was delicious.
Well, if you want more, we have more.
I want more interceptors and A-wings.
There's only one missing, right?
Yeah.
One?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Roll back.
It's about to be 2 missing. Yeah, 2 more.
And my
A-wings
other
missing out as well.
9,
I'll get tabled.
which is Turd.
Turd.
Turd has a too soft.
Paul wants dessert.
Paul wants. Oh, Paul, you missed this one.
And
It was good.
This was not the one to
Very
miss.
good.
Yeah, very good.
I'll just have to make it again. It doesn't take long.
What's
I
it
think
called?
he's going to focus.
Tell
Galactic
everybody that,
Buddha.
dude. Galactic booties.
It's Greek.
Your 9.
Galactic booty.
No,
G. Here, I'll just write it out for you.
That's what I figured it was.
Here, I'll write it right here.
Let's try a boost to save my life.
There you go.
Good luck pronouncing that.
And
just
then
said.
we will lock up.
The M and the P together is a B. Well, like an MB kind of ish sound.
All right. So is that that's Tur who's target locked now.
Tur is target locked now.
And Carter is still. There you go.
So Tur will
What is that?
take the first shot.
Range 1 on
This thing is
Tycho.
running
He's
pretty
running
well the whole
Tycho.
time.
Yeah.
Yep. Tur's
Naked
gonna range
Tycho.
1 Tycho. That's 1 hit and an eyeball.
Thank God.
Mmm.
Oh, yeah.
Good roll, Tur.
How many hits you got left on him?
He's virginal.
Is he?
He's a virgin.
Yeah.
Or undamaged.
He's
You
yet
should say that.
He's yet to be sullied.
Say untouched. We could say full.
He
I
has
believe
to be-
that's all.
He has all his
virginal.
shields.
He's virgin.
He's unspoiled, bro.
cherry.
He's unspoiled. Cherry.
He's saving himself.
Totally
Right?
fresh, bro.
He's saving
Double
himself.
the price.
I haven't even rolled yet, man. I could blink out.
He's a little pale because we've had him in a shipping container for about a month.
Just the one.
Oh, we made it. There we go. All right. Moving on to the next
All right.
failed shot.
So no shot. So
We're going to Jake.
Jake at range 3 through
Looks
a
like
rock.
3 through a rock.
3 through a rock.
Because
Locked.
that's what A-wings and interceptors do.
and lock.
Hitting a crit.
Nice.
So
Range
3,
3
4,
on
range 3,
Tur through a rock. And guess what?
6.
Tur, as of right now, is virginal.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he still has his.
I think we got that covered.
Holy
And he's
cow.
out. Yeah. Right? I think you got it.
I think we're even
He
for
still
that.
has. He's, Tur has
We'll
stealth
take that
still.
one.
Okay.
We got that covered. That's fair.
So, no damage done.
No, that's
was
how many
awesome.
minutes left in the round?
As many as it takes.
Oh
Time.
god, can we pack up now? Surely this is a tournament game where
Yeah.
Surely not.
we get to
Surely
go
it's not.
This is.
What, are you guys not having fun?
No,
Got somewhere to be?
I'm having a riot.
I don't have any.
Oh, yeah,
No, I
you're
mean,
working on it.
let me see.
Gotta
Doilies.
be bad.
Doilies.
Doilies.
Soonish.
What'd you say?
I said I gotta be in bed.
Gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've been straggling into work.
crap a start.
Are we going to have the first
see, I
Twitch
said
Tuesday
mine.
that goes to time?
Oh no, there's no time.
No, there's no time.
You play the game.
Until it
Because
becomes
when this
Twitch
game
Wednesday.
is over, Aaron only has to walk upstairs. Everybody else.
You
has
will
to
all
drive
stay
home.
as long as I say. Keep me company. So Ronry.
Make him happier. He'll put you in the cornfield.
Oh, shut up. The long one. The long one. The long one.
Oh.
The long.
Seriously?
We have those. Come on.
Come on, man.
Aww.
That's what she said.
Really?
You guys begin to worry me a lot.
Too long. The long one.
That was a little delay.
I didn't do that. I didn't do it that time.
It's just registering all your.
See, now they've spread back out and they're going to come back
Yeah.
together.
Well, no. Jake's gonna get in there and shoot. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Tycho's stressed, bro.
A little grease on the exhaust.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's the business. Yeah. Thank you, dear.
That's Macho Man.
That's okay. Who wants Slim Jim B?
Oh, you need to move the car when Kris lives.
Yes. You're blocking me in.
Whose car?
You.
Whose car though? I ain't moving nothing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you probably are.
Of course I'm moving.
Who
wants
Did
this?
she say, "Do you want to come to bed"? Is that what she said?
That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard.
Idle
I
threat.
heard that too.
This is
You're
just
not
so
the boss of me.
awkward. I can't just hold it.
I'll sleep on this couch that doesn't fit me.
It's the hat, Chris. Just take the hat off. You'll be fine.
This was once a living thing whose bones were scraped and pushed through a screen,
There was probably a bunch of living.
seasoned and peppered, and now I'm gonna eat him. What was left of
Roll it.
this cow carcass?
Yep.
Get down, you.
Cow.
Do you want to eat one of your your woodland friends?
I ate.
So greasy,
What are you
delicious.
Too hard.
Are they woodland dogs?
If this was cat dog meat, I'd eat it still. What, you wouldn't?
And
You wouldn't eat dog, Jim? Be all
I
over
get it
it.
for you, bud.
I actually don't think I would.
yeah,
I got you.
thanks, man.
I would eat
I don't
dog.
know why.
Yeah.
No. If it was presented to
Then
me
we
as
will-
regular Slim Jim and I didn't know it was dog, I would probably eat it. And
Oh,
it'd be
dear.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
full
focus.
But if somebody told me it was dog, there's just something about certain
In
animals.
fact, if
I
it
don't
were
wanna eat.
cat, I would prefer it.
One hard. You ballsy man.
Save that for that.
You know, you can't just call it out on command.
Am I stepping on the dog? Yes, I am. Okay, my bad.
Dog's not liking that.
No, it's not.
These dumb animals are so stupid and
I'm,
so fiending
I'm
out
gonna
for
see
this
if I can boost.
horrible food that they're being stepped on and not moving.
I would say no.
I cannot boost. All right. So, given that,
You can boost the other way.
You could boost the other way.
yes, I could.
You don't have to boost onto the rock.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
But
Hmm.
trying to think of what turd
Yeah,
is
low.
coming here, but you're right. I should try to
Low viewer count.
nuke him off.
I guess Mr. Heaver brings the viewers.
Ooh.
No Paul, no viewers. Actually, we still got 20.
He's right there.
Not gonna
No,
lie.
no, you're not
I
here.
know. I'll be back.
Actually, 20's pretty good.
20's fine.
It's
Just
turtle
one.
time.
It's turtle.
Turtle. He's already got 9 million stress. I mean, haven't you? Chalk him in all the
Oh
way.
yeah.
8.
Stress.
Going well.
Alright, Interceptor's time to move. Let's do this.
Grease.
Wrong one. Let's start with this one.
And it's like this orange grease.
One bank. One hard. Sorry, not one bank.
Because it's
Natural.
It's cool.
It's definitely natural. All natural.
That could be point blank.
Ooh.
So I think we'll take a focus. Right there.
That is very
I think
nice.
you have him in arc.
Okay.
Then
Soon to you.
2 bank.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not.
It's 2 turns.
That's a
2 turn, buddy.
That's a turn.
2 hard is what I put on, right?
Oh,
You said
Two
bank.
hard. Oh, you said
Oh.
bank. That's what.
Yeah, I meant hard. Bank? Oh my god.
Throwing us off with that English speak.
That would have been
Oh, look at that.
Rockville.
That's why as soon as
Yeah.
you said too big, I was like, that's on a rock.
Clear your stress.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what I want to do now.
I know what you want to do.
Yeah, so do I.
You should probably do it.
I'd do it.
So confused. What? Hey, look at these nifty things I got. These are giveaways. See those metal doohickeys?
These
Hand me
look,
one.
ooh, those look cool.
Figure I threw those in.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
4 of these little gizmos, and they are
Little tournament kit.
extra little giveaways. I don't know what you would do with them since we don't use tape measures and stuff. They're little dice boxes.
It's good for rolling your dice.
These neat little
That
hacky
would-
sacks.
Little dice
You
tray.
could bring your dice and your
is this
tokens.
one also, you could.
And roll dice in them. Yeah, you could do that. They're nice. You could offer to a friend. Here, why
You
don't you,
should
bro?
have stuck Daredevil
Why
on
don't you have a
Tycho.
thing, bro?
Well, you just keep that on your turn in the tray. Pop the top and
Anyway, they're neato little boxes. They're metal and cool.
That's all you really need.
Steel Open sponsor KR Multicase.
I think we're just going to take a focus token this turn.
These nifty
Okay.
little
No, that's cool.
gizmos.
You're good, my guy.
Yeah.
KR for when it really matters.
Can you fit maneuver tablets in there? Like the
No,
range
too
No,
long.
not
board?
like
Yeah,
that.
like, a little short.
That's what she said.
And he will just clear the range one.
That would be, if you had a little metal case that held them on opposite sides, that would be very nice. Maybe I should talk to them.
What's Tur is untouched or virginal? If you
Virginal.
There is no.
Man, dude, the cool words we get out of this.
he's
We got
turgid.
butt arc.
Butt arc. But there's no butt arc on the table.
No, not today. I'm talking about we got butt arc from Twitch Tuesdays. We've gotten virginal from Twitch Tuesdays.
I think
Stuff that we
virginal
will
is-
use. No, virginal.
I think that was a
doesn't
word
work.
that existed, yeah.
So we
But
start with
it's-
Soontir
But it
into
was not
range
very
2.
widely used.
Here we go.
And
Fell
now it will be.
2 fell onto Tycho.
Tycho, range 1.
Okay.
And he's gonna eyeball it to get 2 hits.
Ooh,
Burn.
burn it.
Burn the evade. Ooh.
No damage.
What? No damage.
Right,
didn't
he's
choose
firing.
this.
4 from Tur.
Turfanier is firing now. Range.
1.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Zippy. Range nothing.
Two hits and a crit. Tycho is going to spend a focus
Hit
and take
crit.
a hit and a
Hit
crit.
crit.
So shield's gone.
No longer virginal.
No longer Sully. Sully Tycho. Alright, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2.
Range 2.
2 on 2.
Yeah, Jeff's correct. The
Yep.
one. Oh, go ahead. The only
burn.
2.
Yep, 2 hits. Coming at.
2.
Oh, and he had this focus to spend it.
the only catchy thing we got that's got any real staying power is Wampo.
Wampa works. Wampa works.
No, I think butt arc's gonna stick.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
What
and you
would
know what?
Say, it's weird.
We didn't come up with Wampa.
We did.
Yeah, but we tied it to the Kenner commercial and did Wampa.
But whatever.
I don't know.
You want to
Whatever.
claim that one? Go ahead.
I'm not claiming nothing. I invented the piano key necktie. I invented it. What have you done, Derek? You've got nothing.
Yep. You asked
This
for this.
is interceptors and A-wings. Well, we had to get it out of the way early.
We need to get it out of the way early.
Let's get this in and done. We're just preempting all those people that were going to say, hey, why don't you guys do A-wings and interceptors?
The breakdance fighting.
That's exactly what
Tycho,
this is.
so hot right now. Tycho.
That could be a breakdancer's name. Tycho Selchuk.
It could.
Could be. Or a male model.
It could be anybody's name.
We're setting dials. It's very exciting.
Not really.
Not really.
Exciting, guys. Not so much.
It's like half this game has been setting dials.
I mean, it just seems like 3 A-wings and 3 interceptors kind of...
Don't do much damage? Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get damage.
Well, the interceptors should do more.
They do more
Not
damage.
against the number of green dice.
They do more damage.
So should they have an advantage?
There's 3 total damage.
Yes, they should.
Yes, dog.
With stealth device and 3 attack
There's-
dice, they absolutely should.
Hello. I have a fluffy white dog.
But the good news is I'm rolling the dice, so he's got a really good chance of not dying.
Fluffy white dog.
Hello, dog.
So this is the one you were talking about, huh?
What?
Trying to do her thing.
She's presenting herself.
Yes, she was hot to trot last week.
Well, I think we've officially.
I thought this was a I thought for a second he'd said Sabine Wren crew makes quick walk of low health. Get it? Quick walk.
Quick
Wow.
walk.
Get it?
Dun, 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 dun.
I thought that's what he wrote.
Wow.
I didn't think it was my joke. I thought he wrote that. Quick.
And on that note,
Walk.
I'll just pop out and shoot myself.
We got it. We got it.
That would have been real funny if that's what you'd said.
I think you should stir
No.
it all hot now.
I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't admit it. I thought it was
Sure.
funny.
But you just did.
No, but he didn't really write it.
Easy to.
Should I feed her the silica gel?
Yes, you should.
It's not toxic.
Dude, seriously.
It says meat, don't eat it. It doesn't say don't feed. It doesn't say do not feed to your dog.
They throw it on my plate. That's awesome.
You do so too. Hey, buddy.
It's all three of them.
Damn. You bite me?
You're trying to poison your dog. So.
I squeezed his ear and it bit me.
Like you squeeze my
Well, we know now it's not poison.
Is that a problem?
Now I know.
We just discovered Roy's spot.
What are we missing here?
We're missing.
Action.
Can you pull me a boost
into the game.
Into the rock? No.
into the board?
Into the board.
To the left.
Thank you.
Oh,
That was
oh.
the word I was looking for. Left.
An action. We were waiting on action.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Still stock steady at 19 viewers though.
You know what we should
We're
do?
they're riveted to their screens.
They're a hardy bunch.
We should switch players.
Ready to go.
Patrick and Pete.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That's a good plan. Ready to go. Nice.
Build, have participants build a list for the other.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
That'd be an interesting one.
it would be.
Tonight. Okay, guys, make a list
Your
for him with interceptors, and we'll play it tonight.
Interceptors
Interceptors and
this
A-wings.
game.
Your age, my brother.
My 8. All right. R2. That's what that is. R2.
It'll be like 2:30. Okay, 5 greens and 5 alphas. 5 greens and 5 alphas. Cue it up. Cue it up. Cue it up.
We will
play
go
it.
ahead.
You guys have fun
and,
with that.
Let's see. I gotta do evade and rage. So he takes 3 stress in total.
5.
That's 11.
He's up to 11 stress.
Actually, it should be 10 because I cleared 1 with the green.
Yes.
How about
Oh.
5
Yeah,
greens
just 10.
and 8 academy pilots?
Oh, awesome.
That would be beautiful.
One hard.
You'd have about 30 minutes to go upstairs and like shower.
Or you could do like
Go back to
6
work.
talas.
No. Just
I don't know, man.
just alphas, bro. Just
Just alphas.
naked alphas.
What's wrong with the talas?
Huh?
What's wrong with the talas?
Talas the Xenon? Xenon 5?
What you looking to do?
Because they can be hit.
Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Same as everything else.
I mean, you can't move my token.
Well, we were gonna, it was going to be more A-wings.
Get my big stack of straps,
sorry.
keep you out of range 1.
Yeah, more A-wings.
How many A-wings?
I
We can
think
do that
you're
next
close.
week, though. You know what we'll
You're
do?
in
Next week I'll have people
methods to
send
my
you
madness.
this,
I think you're in
and we'll just draw them.
You're gonna bump Soontir?
Whoever plays next week, this is what you use. What you bring.
My other 9.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll do that.
I think we should do that.
All right.
That'll be fun.
It doesn't have to be completely absurd.
2 straight, which is a bump.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Figured.
Who's this?
But who's he bumping?
Well, he'll bump your guy.
Uh-oh. Doesn't he have a crit on him that says that's not
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing I could do.
Oh.
Yeah. Soother fails. Gonna take a 2nd damage. What is that precision flying? He was even gonna hit that rock. That's good stuff.
So he takes a damage. You're 9.
I already forgot what it did. Streak 2. It's here somewhere.
So just to be clear, is Soontir touching?
He's touching the A-wing.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Clears that.
Barrel roll.
I can't yet. But Which, if I focus, I don't have the space to barrel roll.
No.
Well, no, yeah, forward, no
to the
way,
right.
yeah. Forward will be
You
setting
can't,
up for
you
the
can't
next
draw
turn.
roll closer to
Yeah.
anybody.
That would take me at range 3 here. So probably.
I forgot you were with it. You made a noise. And got
Sorry to
startled.
scare you.
Let's go. We'll do that. Okay.
Is he stressed now?
I haven't
Yes.
had much to say.
Alright.
That's
My
all I have
nines,
to
I
say
guess.
about that.
So Soontir has no shot.
Nope.
Woof.
What are you doing?
But Fenrir does. So 4 from Fenrir.
He's just not that into you.
One crit.
Wow.
Burn the focus, or the evade token, I
Evade
should say,
token.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey, protection against bad rolls.
No damage once again.
No damage.
And another shoot.
Damn it, Aaron.
Shot. Does anybody else shoot? Can nobody else can shoot?
Yeah, he
Connor.
can shoot.
Oh, he can fire. Yes, there you go. That's a good idea.
Is that obstructed?
No, depends what shooter.
No.
Who just shot?
Who's this? This is
Don't
Jay.
He just shot
sit
and
right
whiffed.
next to the person who's allergic. Go.
He shot.
He
at
wasn't
him.
touching?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, he wasn't.
It wasn't, so I pointed him up close to that because I'm deciding whether I
He's
want to
pretending
boost
like
That's
him.
that
right,
was
because you
intentional.
barrel rolled over there. Yeah, okay. I remember now. I
I
would
think I'm not going to
sh-
bother boosting. I am, however.
The only damage
Yeah.
that's done this round is the automatic on suits.
While we ponder, we have some questions from Twitch.
3
Yeah.
into the
Let's do some Twitch
go.
questions.
which is
What's up?
not obstructed.
Malice Awakening would like to know, Ira,
2.
if you have any major
Rangers
tournament
there?
Everybody
advice.
wants to know Ira.
Major tournament advice.
Major,
Do you have
major
any advice for
Is it major
tournaments
advice or major tournaments?
for major
advice
tournaments?
for
Advice
major
for
tournaments.
Now we can't hit
That
barn
makes
door
sense.
if we were inside the damn thing.
He's pondering advice.
Win your games.
Win. Win. The advice is win.
That's great advice.
I don't know. Is that a serious
What
question?
did
or is that
no?
someone screwing
He's
with me?
he's goofing you, goofing with you.
How about practice your squad?
What did you play
That's
against?
the deal.
How many jump master lists did you play against?
Ask Ira how many times he
Uh,
played his squad before he went to Adepticon.
Several.
Several?
Maybe.
One?
Yeah.
Several.
Twice.
maybe.
I don't know. At least 10.
Yeah.
It's a
12,
card holder.
15.
You should play more than
Put it
that.
inside a book or a pamphlet or something, and then when you slide your cards inside.
Like a business card?
I played against the
was
guy who
inside
came in
the-
top 4.
They have
with
them
the
on some
jump
of the
master.
boxes when they send out. They have little
Yeah,
cards
yeah,
that slide
yeah.
inside. That's what
How
those-
well did you do against him?
He stomped me into the ground.
Stomps you into the ground.
One plasma torpedo took all 5 shields off the shuttle, and that was. That's pretty much how that game went.
Jeez.
Yeah. Because that's all 4 hits and removing the shield.
That
That's
guy's
awesome.
gonna keep running plasma torpedoes
Forever, I know.
Forever.
Now he's gonna think plasma torpedoes are just the golden
Little
pill.
list without-
He's gonna put them in every list. That guy.
What
Well,
ship-
he came in top. I mean, he
What
was
ship
the
did he
top
use
4
for
jump
it?
master guy.
Oh, okay.
Who
Not
was-
the guy who won the tournament.
Oh,
but
there
he
were
was the one who
2
lost
top
the
4
top.
jump.
Right.
Yeah, the
Well,
guy,
one
not
of
the
them
guy who
went
won
on-
the
What's
tournament.
Oh, it was the other
I
jump
remember
master.
that.
Because if it was the other guy, he'd have said the guy who won Adepticon.
Well, there were 2 guys in the top 4 that had jump
Yeah.
masters.
I
Okay.
know. That's what I'm saying.
Just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Mom, Dad, I hate it when you fight.
It should be straight on. I bumped him.
Yeah. I agree with
Wait,
Pete.
it's otherwise he's
The
touching
interceptor
them.
should be straight. Yes.
See, this is.
I think this one
is
should be straight. too.
wrong. If you're gonna make a shirt like that, get the quote
It
right.
doesn't make any difference other than the
What is
move
it?
I'm going to make. It would make a difference on the.
Put the coffee down. That coffee, not the coffee. Someone's made a Alec Baldwin shirt here. Coffees for closers, and it says, "Put the coffee down."
He probably couldn't figure out how to get that in there when.
It would fit easily. There's room.
Then the whole row would be
Just
tiny.
make-
You have
He
to-
doesn't say put the
Font
coffee down.
smaller.
So you make it smaller. You put it in
It doesn't even
italics.
need to be. It doesn't fit all the way. Like it doesn't.
Italics.
But I'm saying there's plenty of room. He could have
Yeah.
made that.
Whatever.
Oh.
People out there designing shirts, they don't know what they're doing.
Alright.
99 bottles
My
of beer
eight.
on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Good.
Yeah.
3 straight.
I'll piss people off with his next maneuver.
No, you won't. Is he throwing the game? Is he throwing the game? Dumb animal.
Dogs. That is very interesting.
Still better.
You know, I did a rat too.
I like how you did that, Pete.
No sweat.
Este carne, este rata.
Every time. I was about to say, every time I hear that, I think about demolition.
I need a rat.
The best rapper of the rat.
Like, who cares about a rat? I mean, as long as they're clean. Like, I'm not getting like a rat that like out of like an outhouse. That's just nasty.
Pizza rat.
But are pigs any cleaner? No, and I love pig. I love swine.
Can we close this up? Aaron?
Yeah, sure. So, Ira, there were clearly jump masters and palp aces. Did you see anything that did well that you did not expect to see? I only saw one rebel list in the top 8.
Ron did pretty well with his 5 A-wings.
Okay.
I think that was a good list choice.
Was that
Obviously it wasn't
rocket
good,
toting?
No, just
Rockets
auto
or-
thrusters, crack shots.
Okay.
That was actually a really good choice. I didn't see any
And we'll take
any of the off list
stress for a focus token.
doing too well up. I think it was fairly what you would expect.
Yeah, remember, Ira wasn't at the
My-
tables that were doing
Yeah.
it.
You mind
I
doing
was
a,
walking around looking at it.
5
He was
straight?
at the tables that
Five
weren't doing
straight.
very well.
Oh, he's running.
No, he's not. He's just setting up a shot for later.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that,
Turd Ferguson. He's going to turn it around.
Pretty good job on him. You go ahead and you boost
Seems
him
like
towards
Interstellar. One turn passes for them.
Boost him.
yeah, that
5 years pass for us
oh, that's
here on the other
Yeah.
side of the table.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
have the stress.
I
here.
like that analogy. I'm getting ready.
Thank God for hard ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the second time I've heard you say that.
Yeah, I know. But I keep not finding
Got it?
somewhere to put
Yep.
it. So.
He can't quit it. He's just
All right, give
gonna
me the
put it
gold
down
hat.
for a
Give me the
while.
gold hat. It's time to replace the gilded fur beast.
Ira, you're gonna have to grab that. You're closer.
Give me the gilded fur beast. It's behind you.
You can't
You
go
mean,
backwards.
Back with the games I will
Whoa.
never win. Well, don't break the chair.
You all right?
Yeah, I got it.
That was good.
My stubby arm couldn't quite reach.
Well, that
all the
chair's
way.
also broken. It could hurt you.
Guess what?
You got insurance, right?
Reach back at a dangerous angle.
No reach backs.
Hey, it's not up to me to not do something stupid. He's still got to pay.
That's true.
I'm confused.
Insurance. If he gets hurt in ARG.
You're not as
not-
confused
Yeah,
as Nigel, are you?
It's not up to me to not.
We
do
don't pay you to
Yeah,
be as
yeah,
confused
Even
as
if I do
Nigel.
something stupid or
one
something,
arm.
I
Start
still
looking
got
at
to
it.
pay.
Start looking at it.
It
You can
can't-
imagine it. You
It
imagine
can't
that's
be
the state.
played. No, don't even look at it.
The fight.
We're playing with lasers.
Yeah, we're playing with lasers. We were at that point.
See a green one.
You're ruining the integrity of the game.
Pretending like he's actually
Okay.
shooting at the A.
Is it? Are all you guys moved?
Yeah.
Those are rebel
I
issues.
know it's straight four.
Straightforward?
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, I
matter.
got
Oh,
it.
you want to go and get it if you
It
need
does.
to.
Why are the
Why
dogs
do you guys
fighting?
Oh, my bad.
Hey, take it
Yeah,
over
this is
there.
on my side.
Hold on.
And we will
Bless you.
go ahead.
Bless you.
Good flip.
What are you doing?
Who's
Bless you.
sneezing? The white one?
Yeah.
She has little sneezing fits.
I have a cat. She sneezed 25 times in a row the other day.
Alright.
I counted.
So my nines, I guess.
You're nice.
No shot.
Let's start
Range
with
3.
So that is. Oh, that's an 8. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, this one.
Nine.
Range 1.
Third.
Range 1.
Range 1, sorry.
I was shooting at
Jake.
Jake.
Turtle Jake.
Blue is Jake. Yep.
Turtle
Turtle.
Jake or not Turtle here, which is a 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
No, he's talking about range.
So he's
Oh,
got a focus, but he's at range 2. And he's at range 1.
This is a a tough call, man.
Yeah. So
If
he's
there was
got
a
one
video
left.
series that would help you walk.
And
you
he's
through
got
the
what?
permutations to-
I know.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Let's
Tycho's got 2 hits. Jake
take
has
the
1.
shot here.
Okay.
Tycho's got
Tycho.
2.
Okay.
And Jake's got 1.
Yes.
Oh, Jake's getting a point blank range.
I can only make this so obvious for you.
3.
Oh boy, you
2 hits and a crit.
to the crit.
It's not bad.
Uh,
Turtle Jake
burn.
burns the focus and evades them all.
He hates them all.
Every single one.
Oh my god, this is painful.
You're telling.
So now I hit your 8 on Jake.
Yeah.
Range 3?
Range 3.
I don't have a focus. I'm throwing 4 dice, so 2. Burn. Oh no, yeah. Use that to modify. It's a 2e base.
Oh my god, that was fun.
Awesome.
Thrilling.
Awesome.
This is the best idea I've ever had.
It may not be.
It's the best idea you've ever had.
Juice. Juice is delicious, though. I
Hey
mean,
guys,
nothing changes that.
you can't strike gold on every idea.
They're not all home runs.
Yeah. You can have some strikeouts.
How did you think this was going to go?
I thought it would be entertaining to Joan on this. I didn't realize this would just become fucking ponderous.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your fault.
We're gonna lose our PG-13 rating.
No, we're not.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was a rating.
I was gonna say when
I
he hits
will make
20
it
stress, the
legal.
game's over, but he's only at 10. It'll still take too long.
It's taking all this time to get to 10.
I'm about to bust ass and clear the room. See what happens
reason
then.
to leave.
Yeah.
Give me a reason to leave the table.
We gained a viewer.
What? And we
How does
lost.
that happen?
What?
Who just joined?
We gained a viewer. Who is new? Yeah, my wife's watching. That I'll buy.
Is that she started laughing upstairs?
So exciting and interesting. I had to be part of the fun.
Oh.
You see this fabric on this mat? Now that's quality. That's a quality mat. That's that same fabric they use that machine that young Professor X, he's trying to grab that thing out of. That's that same fabric. In fact, that's why I couldn't print it any higher resolution than this, because there's murder codes in it. People will get murdered if I print it higher resolution than this, and I don't get to decide who's murdered. That's up to Morgan Freeman.
That's one.
It's totally. It's totally.
And that's a different.
He tries to grab that
Mike.
thing and it hurts his hand.
Oh, 1 second.
You ready?
Then he gets to bang Angelina
Yes,
Jolie.
Tycho.
Again.
I think.
Again.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good. Go for it. You're right.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
Roll those dice.
2 straight.
Not that it's mattering.
Dial's turn.
He takes the bath in the glazed donut. Glaze.
Right. He takes a bath in donut glaze.
What is this?
Wanted. You ever seen Wanted?
I've seen Wanted, man. It's been a long
It
time.
hasn't been that long.
Dude.
Okay. How can you forget that scene?
Last King of Scotland grabs that thing out of there. Then he kills Morgan Freeman with rats. Because he's picking wrong people to be murdered.
The Last King of Scotland. What was he the Last King of Scotland in?
James McAvoy. He's in Last King of Scotland. He's young Professor X.
I know he's a young Professor
He's
X.
in Wanted.
I don't know. I know he's in Wanted. I'm trying to figure out Last King of Scotland. I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
Never even heard of it.
James McAvoy.
Okay. Well, I know.
You
He's
said
also
young
in
Professor X. He got that part. Stop waving that in his face.
And they're doing it with the guns. Morgan Freeman gets
No,
blowed
no.
up with rats.
So Armada next time? Or?
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Armada would be preferred.
We're now up to a regulation Armada tournament game here on this.
Oh my gosh.
Intercept
You're
early
right.
matchup.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 9:53. Our time.
Cut
It's
the
still
feed.
early.
I don't know, feed time? Like streaming time? It's a little bit later.
Like a minute.
Because by the
10
time we
more.
get to
You're right.
computers. It's not
Am
gonna
I
be
doing a hard one
Right, right.
for me?
Okay.
Towards me?
It's happening.
Towards you.
The whole time thing.
Right, yeah.
Quit trying to make fetch happen.
You're not thinking fourth dimensionally.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna measure for the target.
Because he's talking about time.
Yeah, I'm gonna measure for target lock.
What's that from?
I'll take it.
Back to the Future?
Oh,
You're right.
gotcha.
Wow. What was this whole thing about fetch?
And
That's from Mean
we'll
Girls.
Then
That's who?
Mean Girls.
burn it.
Yeah.
They're trying to make fetch happen.
We'll have to go
So fetch.
and
How many times have you
Is that
seen
like
Mean
Wizard?
Girls, Aaron?
focus.
It's like Anakin with
2,
Wizard.
3.
I'm bringing Wizard back.
There's good looking broads in there.
Why doesn't anyone see wizard anymore?
He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
9.
Yeah, yes.
1 hard.
And laser throw you off.
Do a barrel roll.
Thing is, these ships are so maneuverable that they should be able to like get shots at each other every round, and they do. They just don't do anything
Don't
with.
get any damage.
They just don't do any damage in it.
I mean, I thought this would go the distance. This is really, this is straining my patience. There's no patience.
Hospitality.
I'm just totally out of material.
It's rain delay theater now.
I have to go into
That's
the
right.
go into the grab bag and start doing improv.
Luckily, we recorded this interview with Paul Heber back
I mean,
after
we've
his
already
second
done
World
the-
Championship win.
You're a refrigerator full of kale. Go. Same.
That's the same one.
The delicate art of getting that arc just right.
That's perfect.
I could watch
Yeah.
you finesse.
You're a
it
tall
all
half-cap
day.
skim latte. Go.
That'll do.
All right, now this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that big.
I still got him in arc, but okay.
Yeah.
Is it this one's turn or is it his
That's my
A-wing?
turn.
Yes.
One turn.
Straightforward. I got
Full
you.
straight.
I got you.
Clear that.
I think he's going to do something after he gets done moving.
Is it?
So is there going to be a barrel roll here?
What is with you in the barrel roll today?
I like barrel rolling.
There's Nostradamus over here. Are you going to take one of your 2 or 3 actions now? That I'll totally guess? He does it and he's, oh.
Evade? No.
Come on. You're ruining
Boost?
the
No.
image.
You ruined everything!
Look, did I just say this? Look,
I'm going to attack you with my mind power.
I'm telling
A
you,
50-50 chance.
he can boost or
I deduce that with my
evade or
mind-brain abilities.
focus. There's a 25% chance I got it
Oh,
wrong.
oh,
75%
oh.
chance I got it wrong.
And he did the other.
He boosted and then he barrel rolled. Okay.
Seriously, you don't do that in pulses.
So I bumped, but we gotta figure out where.
Nice.
You and eyeball it.
Is that a bump?
Yeah.
Looks like a bump.
Oh, you can eyeball it. Trust me. The time for precision is over. It's over an hour ago.
All right, is it
Jake's
Jake's time?
shots.
No, wait.
Turns.
Make the
I'll shoot
string.
first anyway.
Yeah.
Shoot
So Turfanier into
the half cloak guy.
There-
Yeah, Jake. Is that Jake?
into whoever the hell that is.
It's Tycho.
Tycho. All right, Turfanier shooting
Yeah,
at
look the same.
Tycho. Kill him.
Oh!
One hit out of 4 dice. That's awesome.
I'm upset too, dogs. I'm upset too. Trust me.
Alright.
And all, what, 19, 18 listeners?
My dog's just as disappointed at that red
20,
die
all
roll as
20
me.
watchers
17.
groaned
Two,
simultaneously.
looks like.
Yeah, trying to keep cut.
17.
2.
You did it there.
It's as if it's hot.
You made it.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Sounded like
Hold on.
You're 8.
Tell her what?
You're 8.
No.
Gauntlet, the old game.
Oh, I love that game.
You have 4 little stations.
Range
Yeah.
3.
Red
Yeah.
Warrior needs
Homing missiles.
Warrior needs food badly.
You don't have an evade token, so it doesn't matter.
We should get going. It's almost time for Worlds 2016.
Should
Gotta get to the airport.
burn the lock. Since I don't use the lock on a homing missile. And I have a hit and a crit.
Hit the crit.
Okay.
4 dice. Rockets, right?
No, it was homing missile, so 3 dice.
Homing missiles. And he got an eyeball out of it.
So a crit.
Crit goes through.
It goes through.
On to Connor. So Connor's dead.
Connor's dead!
Woo! Alright.
We might call this in a minute before I get really bored.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
I'm actually pretty entertained. I mean,
This might be purgatory.
Yeah, if there's a hell, this is it.
Oh man. This is what happens though. Okay, this is what you don't bring interceptors or A-wingless to tournaments. Because
not
you will
strictly
find
A,
yourself
strictly
paired
B.
up against this. You will find this game happening.
well, you wouldn't find this game happening. At least not the last hour and 15 minutes of it.
You will find yourself matched up against this thing here.
I don't feel like
You will-
we played for time much either. We
No, we
stuck
just
pretty
played.
close. Yeah.
I didn't
Wow.
see much
Yeah.
slow playing.
Yeah.
No?
I had to make room in order to get that munition off, but that's about it. That's what she said.
Sometimes
I don't even know what to say.
it
to
doesn't
that.
work
Sometimes they gotta make you think.
because things are said under breath that you guys don't hear out there in Twitch watching. And then we just start cracking up for no reason apparently.
Oh, they heard it.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they heard it.
That was very quiet.
It'll be on the YouTube video.
You feel me? They do.
One feels we need to finish this game
Yes,
before
please.
one's head explodes.
Do you live in Maryland, dude?
No, I live
Okay.
about.
Yeah, it was
10
very
minutes
close
away.
actually.
Yeah,
Right over there.
It's very close.
Middle
Next
of-
week is gonna be
6 naked hawks.
trickier. Well, no, next week we have. Next week we.
6 naked hawks.
Next week.
It's going to be Scum versus Rebels.
6 naked hawks versus 3 interceptors with auto thrusters.
Next week we'll
We good?
play lists
I think it's
comprised
my,
of
you
things that are
your
funny
eight is dead, so my
when called
yeah.
naked.
Let's see if we
Naked
can do
Wampa, Naked Hawks.
this. I think he clears that.
We should do.
Isn't that everything?
I was about to say that every single shift.
No, but next week's
Naked
time's going to be
Boba
more of an
Fett.
issue because we got a couple guys coming down from Maryland.
I thought next week we were going to do Draw a Squad.
Well, no, I'm just saying time is more of an
Got
issue
him
next
killing
week
me.
because Brandon's going to come down and Jeff
And?
said he would come. Well, they got far.
He's fucking come out
Well,
after
they're- they knew the risk.
They need the
Hard.
What'd you say?
I said, Ron's allowed to come out after
Well, we
9.
know he
Yeah, I know. That's usually what he's going
And
at.
we will go ahead and.
See, I told you he heard it. He heard. They
What?
heard. They heard me say.
Oh, whatever.
Rage.
Some freaking.
Which is.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, let's not worry about it.
Because they heard me say
Yeah,
that.
for
and
sure.
so they-
I'm fairly certain he's not going to
They're
clear
just
that.
taunting you. They're trolling you.
My 9,
Yeah.
He didn't hear nothing.
3K.
They heard everything.
They heard it.
It's all or
They
nothing.
heard. Uh-oh. It's a gunfight.
It's all or nothing time.
6 guns blazing.
Dying is acceptable at this point.
It's time to get it
Makes me wish I
done.
just done the 2 straight.
Dying is necessary at this point.
My other 9.
Yep.
2 straight.
Bumperoo.
Should have pulled the 2
I
bang.
want you to watch the shit. See if something weird happens.
The question is, who is Jeff playing? I don't know who's playing whom next week.
Do we really want to see double
Still, I'm not sure who all is going to be here and what they're doing.
Hey, that's just for tournament.
That's just for
I mix it up.
That was one time.
I did Decimator Phantom.
Right.
No stress.
Decivator.
But we are going to have to come up with something.
You mind doing a
something
hard
fun
3?
as a theme.
Hard 3?
Yeah, not off the
A-wings or
board.
intercept.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't.
Well, I didn't know we were doing some poop.
How about you can only fly pilots played by actors that are dead?
You know, I should research that.
Weird. What about all the
How-
made
hey,
up
can
EU
you-
donks
How do you
around?
count Vader?
Played by no actors.
Towards me.
Because
Can't
there's
fly.
like,
Neither
cause there's
one of
like
them are
4
dead.
different actors for Vader.
And none of them are dead.
Then you can't fly?
No, one of them's dead.
Who?
The one that was.
Yep.
Oh, maybe not.
No, he's not. He's dead to the films.
David Prowse.
No,
The other one.
the one who was the ghost who was in the
Oh,
they replaced Hayden
old
Christensen.
Ghost Anakin.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there was him, there was.
Life
Well,
sucks for
I
that
guess
guy.
you gotta
Yeah.
count Hayden Christensen.
He's not dead.
But there were two
you
people
don't
in the
wanna
Vader
shoot
suit in the
Suntier
original
on
trilogy.
Tycho?
I guess I could.
No,
Yeah.
it was Dave Prowse and then
French
the
two.
one
French
dude
two.
when they showed his face.
This is
No,
the time
no,
it'll
no,
work.
there
What are
was
we
a
looking
second
at here?
Suntier on Tycho.
There was another
This
guy
guy's a
that was
hit.
in the Vader suit in the original trilogy.
Tour on
And
Tycho.
then it was
Tur on
mostly
Tycho. Okay.
David Prowse, but there's another guy that would wear it.
Oh,
And there
Rangers
were some
did that?
scenes.
Oh,
that
he
they-
doesn't have auto thrusters.
Huh?
I don't know.
This is where I'll just burn the.
Yeah, burn it.
Okay, we're good.
Whatever.
Yay! He simply cannot be hit.
So who would that be?
It's that stealth
You can fly
paint job.
Wedge. Wedge is dead.
And
It's dead.
Wait, Dennis Lawson died?
That's
Han?
Yeah, didn't he?
No, Lawson's alive. He just didn't.
Yeah.
I thought he died.
No, as a
No.
matter of fact, he was supposed to. They wanted him to come back, but they didn't give him a big enough role.
That
So
might
he
be
was
fun.
Like, screw it, I'm not doing
you
it.
could play Han.
One of the suggestions on Twitch is any interest in trying
Han's
some of
dead.
the missions on the FFG mission
He's
control
talking about
site.
actors.
That would be great.
That
Well,
would be
Han
fun.
died. I watched it.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
there's
sorry,
some Ford's
spoilers.
still alive.
Spoilers.
Spoilers at this point.
When it's already out
I
on
don't-
video.
It's
Nobody
not up
knows.
to me to do the research
Tarkin?
or make sure it's a good idea before I
There's
say
no
it.
Tarkin.
I have no idea.
It's Aaron's house. It's his insurance has to,
Right.
has to pay for it.
Right.
I mean,
I don't
seriously,
have to,
does anybody know if the guy that played Colonel Jendon is dead?
I don't have to qualify my stuff.
Does
The
anybody
internet.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's somebody.
Yeah.
Why are you tying my sausage up in knots?
Go for it, bud.
You're eight.
I mean, you have initiative. But you're
Yeah,
expanded.
mine's
Yes.
left on.
Alright, cool.
Call it from that.
Can you kind of do a hard 2?
Yeah. And then Mark will
Because I got nothing better to do.
I know. Fucking ponderous, man. It's ponderous.
You guys kill something already?
I have no complaints. None. I find this delicious and
These people
captivating.
This is the true test of our Twitch Tuesdays.
And that's going to be a bit
If we can survive this
Is it
and
about-
still have viewers,
okay.
then
Dude, what if when I put it on YouTube, I just like for like an hour and I put over the top and flashing. Things were said. Things happened.
There's been a little bit of movement, yes. You can tell me if I think it would have, but yeah.
I'll roll the dice. Whatever.
Somebody
so
eat
no
these
action?
cold pizza rolls.
Oh man, they never made it back up to the table.
They're over there.
I would have eaten some, but it's too
So
late
no
now.
actions?
I'm coming this way.
Yeah,
No, it's too
I
late
think
now.
we may have missed one of your crit effect on
No,
that
no,
guy at
he's
some
talking
point.
about the
Yeah, it's
pizza
too
rolls.
late now.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what
No, I haven't bumped anybody
Oh,
since.
you haven't bumped
No,
anybody?
it's too
Okay.
late to eat.
No, I've avoided the
I'm going to bed, and I don't know, maybe not.
He'll.
Never.
You want
Feed-
your-
If he eats now, he
thinking-
goes into a cocoon, and tomorrow he'll bust open and be this green creature.
a butterfly.
Oh,
Let's finish
Oh
it.
man, I'm getting old. I
Gremlins,
can't eat
finish
like
Oh,
this.
gremlins. Yeah. It's
tomato
gremlins.
sauce after a certain time. I'm
Get the
gonna
Stress
get
focus.
How old are you now?
Old enough.
You remember the
I'm older than I
So what
look.
year did Gremlins come out?
Bang.
like 84?
Yeah, just 4 hours more.
What?
You were born in '84.
88.
He said 4 years before he
I
was born.
graduated in '89.
Where does it get the whole time thing?
It's late.
It is.
84. Boy, I nailed that. How about that?
Okay.
What?
I'm not
1984.
surprised.
And okay.
Oh, gremlins.
Gremlins.
Hard 1. Thank you.
Young.
Yeah, he's got it. He got that.
Okay.
He got that. Alright, not that down.
Please. Bloody die.
It's
not much to ask.
Focus. Which allows him to barrel roll.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They see me rolling.
13 stresses.
Is it the 13?
No, that's him.
Oh.
And
No, I
then
think we're done with the
we will.
D20 now.
It was entertaining for a minute.
It was, but that's
And it's the size of a small apple.
That's
Not
never
even going to
be-
comment.
Yes, just let it happen.
That's never gonna be
I know who you're shooting at anyway.
I think
Just
Tycho's
making sure.
dead.
3 into Tycho.
No, this would have been the third.
Alright, here goes. Here goes.
Let's see if Tycho dies.
Who's this? Fell?
Yeah.
No, this is
Fell.
Fell into Tycho.
fell into Tycho. One
Hey.
hit. 2 hits and a crit.
Hit,
All right, Tycho.
crit.
Eat it.
And
There you go.
We killed one! Last! Bye bye, Mr. Tycho.
You only lasted 2 hours.
Yes.
I know.
And
On 4 hit points.
three to
It's
there.
actually pretty good for an
I mean, if the fight was real, they'd be like, dude, like that's
I'm out again.
Three from two.
Oh, I gotta shave.
Range 2 or 3?
Ooh, there you go. I hitting 2 crits.
Hitting 2 crits.
What range am I at? 2? Okay.
Hitting
Oh,
2
but good luck.
crits.
Yeah,
And burn the
And
No,
evade.
don't you dare.
Oh, for crying out
You know, you've
loud.
only got what, you know, this fight isn't over just yet. So, you want to call it? I'm going to leave it to you now. I'll leave it to the peanut gallery.
I will watch as long as you play.
I'm cool.
One more turn.
One
All
more
right.
turn. All
Let me just see if I want to do anything silly with turd at this point in time.
I would love to see something silly with turds.
Turd burglar.
I'm gonna watch the
Turd
Force
Ferguson.
Awakens.
That's not my name.
Again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit and watch this again and add comments.
We could have watched it.
More than 2 hours.
It's gonna take like 4.
You're gonna have to pause.
I'm gonna have to watch it, pause, add a little.
This game is so
Go
long.
to
No, I'm
Dials.
saying I
Should
have,
be
I
narrated
still have
like
work
a,
to do.
like a
reason
period
why-
romance.
So I'm gonna get
The
home.
reason you want us to do
I'll
this
be up
game
for
is
another
we played this
couple
match
hours.
of a game parlor like a year and a half ago. Was 4 sabers.
I like the shake.
Like 4 A's or something like that. And
Just-
you
just-
walked
just a
by
goof.
right when we were on the first.
People probably saw that
turn
and
saw
like,
what
oh,
the
it's over.
match was.
Oh.
You said this is probably the
Because
most
they shook when he
masturbatory
killed.
game I've ever
I'm like,
seen.
wait, what's going on?
He's like, he's like,
It was
it's just-
true then
it's
and
just
it's true
focus
now.
and evades.
Right.
So that's why when he said,
Oh, we
I
lost.
was going to be on this.
I was getting late.
You've seen this before.
I have. I might still be watching the same one.
Yeah.
Quit twisting my sausage, Chris. Stop twisting my sausage.
That could be a very.
At least twist it under the table.
Somebody kill me.
He's got a real tight grip on your sausage.
He does. He's got it wrapped around his little
Does this
finger.
even count as a sausage?
It's a type of Alright, go for it,
It's
dude.
not a sausage.
It is a little
It's a
skinny.
sausage.
It is
Slim
a little
Jims.
skinny, but it's
Jerky
long.
is not a
I finally
sausage.
got
the ability
jerky.
to arc
Slim
touch.
Jims are sausages.
Slim Jims are not
Slim
sausages.
Jims are totally sausages.
Slim Jims
Where's the
are.
box? Pass me the box.
Why?
Sausage is never
Twitch,
an ingredient
is
on
it-
its own, though.
Is a
So what are
Slim
you gonna
Jim a
look
sauce?
for?
Slim Jim is
Is
A
beef
beef product.
beef-ish meat
It's a beef.
forced through a screen
Beef.
and packed into a tube.
It's a smoked snack stick.
There you go.
What? I left the part a little
They're
bit.
not focusing.
It's like a little.
Made with beef, pork, and chicken.
There you go. See,
not-
it's
they're
not
not
sausage.
Beef, pork, and
They're
chicken.
not legally
a
allowed to
Noah's
call it a
Ark of
sausage
meats.
or a jerky.
What else can they cram in there? Beef, pork, chicken. One of the neighbors.
No.
Slim Jim is people.
Soylent Jim.
Nothing in there.
Oh, it's so oily.
What is it called again? Beef
Gross.
snack steak.
Smoked,
No, smoked snack stick. It's a triple S.
smoked snack
Smoked
stick.
snack stick.
Okay, you good?
I got one of those.
Oh
Smoked snack
man.
stick.
You
So
can't even really snap into it. It's just
no,
sort of,
not when it flexes like this.
Just sort
Next
of,
week. Oh, it's gross. Next week. Next week we're having fried spam sandwiches.
I'll be there.
Fried spam sandwich. Well done.
Shall we call it?
No, now I want one more turn.
Chase each other around all day.
Now I want one more turn.
Well, I can tell you what I'm going to do if we do one more turn. I'm going to run.
It is totally a
just gonna run?
sausage. They say.
Good game.
I don't believe in Twitch.
Okay, yay! They called
Good
it.
game. Pete finally wins.
Pat
his
is a
interceptors.
He loses.
So it's a smoked snack stick, right?
Yes.
Beef,
I think we'll
pork,
call that
and
a draw.
chicken. Hold on.
I was going to see if my dog likes it.
Contains
Diplomatic
soy
as
and
always,
wheat.
my friend.
So it probably has all kinds of soy and wheat.
There's all kinds of shit in
This
there.
game is like Snowpiercer.
There is
started
no.
out.
When
It started out, now my children are watching the game.
Snowpiercer
I
started.
actually like that movie.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding?
It wasn't that bad.
I like
It
it.
was.
I'm just saying we were on it so long.
I mean, it was the dudes are standing there and they're swaying, and then they put the axe in the fish. You're like, what was that? What did you do that for?
It was a video game movie. It reminds me of a video game.
Yeah, one that
You're
I
in
wouldn't
each
play.
room, you have to fight these bad guys, and then there's a pause.
You put
you
an
go to
axe
the
in
next
the
room, huh?
You put an axe in the fish.
I didn't think it was terrible, but it was weird.
It was definitely
It's
weird.
like that weird old lady.
That was
That
entertaining.
woman was
Weird
that
lady.
It's like a
woman was-
horizontal Bruce Lee movie.
So
Yes.
let's wrap this up.
Yeah. So,
Conclude this and put a
thanks.
nice little bow.
Please
on
direct
this.
thanks everyone for coming,
Train
for
wrecks.
tuning in and watching. That's going to wrap it up.
Yes.
If you'd like to support,
You have no life.
right? If you'd like to support this,
You certainly don't have any
2
life
hours.
anymore.
so we
Sucked
can get
right out of
some better equipment and improve the audio video quality of these, go to GoFundMe and search Merrick,
Where's
M-A-A-R-E-K.
Marker? We need to get autographs.
We do need to sign.
Yes.
There's a.
I think this needs to go into the lore of
Oh, that's fine.
this night.
Go. There should be
I
a
don't wanna
black
see that.
Sharpie over there.
I didn't pick this.
You ever see if there's a black shark?
Behind you, straight behind you. There's a cup with tins.
Blue. I see red.
No black.
I see pens.
Let me.
Okay. Well,
Pardon me. We're gonna do the signing. What's that?
we're gonna do it before the show's over.
Oh yeah, we'll do the signing.
Of
I don't know.
Well, that's gonna be
This is
on
my first time.
camera. I mean, no one's watching anymore anyway.
I know, right? Everybody's on.
There's 14 viewers.
Oh, there's still 14
There's
of
still
you?
14 people watching this.
Go to bed, people.
Mr. David, sign
There you go.
the mat.
I agree with you 100%. Now,
Everyone's difficult.
we all lost. Didn't we?
Difficult.
Just pick a spot and
We all
sign it.
lost.
It's not in who won or whatever. Just
There were
sign.
no winners here tonight.
Oh,
We're all winners.
Aaron, your
Aaron.
seat's wet, man.
Is it?
You might want to check that. Maybe that wasn't as small as you thought it was.
How was that?
I'm just leave me alone. I'm not even going there.
The game was so captivating, I couldn't go hit the head.
Fucking clown. Did you sign?
Yes, indeed we did.
Did you sign?
I did.
Pete signed.
Look at that signature of Pete's.
Patrick, I know.
Paul said,
You
what did
can't
we
tell
Like a
learn?
travel claim.
Pete.
It is.
What was the question?
Paul said, what did we learn here?
What did we learn here?
Please don't play this game
Yes,
again.
don't bring this list to a tournament.
Either of them.
We
You will
learned
be shunned.
interceptors and A's is enthralling from start to finish.
From
And
start.
we have
For at least
more
14
viewers
of us.
when Paul is here and not there.
Yeah.
Paul, come
Obviously,
back.
Patrick and I not such a big draw, really.
Oh, you
You
think
were
about
supposed
it.
to tell all your
You were going to say friends, weren't you? I ain't got none of them.
I told him
All
I was
right.
someplace else.
Don't-
Punch out of here.
don't-
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
See you later.
Thank you,
That was real.
Much fun.